misplaced the AirPods that you got for me. I'm trying to find it in the apartment.
Oh my God, already?
Yeah. No, I didn't lose it. Lose it. I just misplaced it. I know it's here somewhere because
These
I
are
have
how
both of them.
my case looks.
Ah, those are nice. Those are pretty cool. Well, how you doing?
Good. I just got off work, so I am tired, but I am here. Work's been really
Heck yeah.
stressful. I need a new job. I just need to become famous like the Kardashian, so I don't have to work.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
me, Ona, and George, we could just be like the Navajo Kardashian sisters and like toss salad and talk and gossip all day, and that would be the life. That would definitely would be.
George George needs to not be so shy, camera shy. That's the only way it's gonna
Oh
work.
no, George is not shy.
She seems shy
No, she's not. She's really not. George
in
is
front of
a
you.
direct person in front of everybody. She's not shy.
Really?
Yeah, do you think she's shy?
Yeah, she seems pretty shy.
No, I don't think she is. I think if you get to know her a little bit more, you'll be like, yeah, she's not shy.
Hmm. Maybe if I do get to know her, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna introduce you on the live. I'm pretty sure everybody knows you, but I'll just let them know that this is officially your live.
We're
So,
interviewing Jim Munson today.
so you can literally just cut me off and tell me to shut the hell up if you want to, whenever you feel like it.
No, I'm not mean like that. Mm-mm.
All right, are you ready? Okay,
Mhm.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Welcome to my channel. I am Jamunson. I am here with a special guest. She's gonna take over the live. So if everybody could say hi to her, and I'll have her introduce herself. Go ahead.
Hi guys, I am Rezzee. I am a YouTuber, not as big as Jim Munson or as famous as Jim Munson, but I'm a YouTuber. And we're gonna be asking Jim Munson some questions today. He's so far has interviewed with Navajo Mama and Ona Lynn. So we're just gonna it's not an interview, remember, it's a conversation.
Exactly. It's a conversation.
Okay, so my first question is I want to know how your
Question.
party
Just
went.
kidding.
How did your party
Oh,
go?
damn. The party didn't go as I thought it would go, honestly. It didn't it wasn't as great as I felt like it would be. It's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like all the right people showed up. All the people who were supposed to show up showed up.
Yeah.
I I feel like I definitely thought there was going to be a lot more people. I kind of imagined like vehicles parked all over the place, tents set up all over the place. There's only one tent set up, but everybody else,
Oh
yeah, I know.
no.
Everybody else slept in the vehicle or they slept in the house. But
Okay.
it was fun though. My family was there. They gave food out. They sold some in the beginning and then they gave the rest out like later in the afternoon or in the evening.
Yeah.
And then and then we played games. We played volleyball. Um, that's about it. But it was nice. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I was just feeling bad that everybody came, but it wasn't too many people there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
but it was a
very
good turnout
sorry
next year.
that we weren't
It's
able
okay.
to make it.
It's okay.
We definitely will make it to your next event, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
when's your next event?
Next event is the one we're hosting is going to be the Navajo Nation Fair, the parade.
Okay.
So we'll actually invite everybody else. So we'll invite you guys when the time is right.
That was actually one of my questions is the Navajo Nation Parade float. So is it just the Navajo Nation Fair? Is it Tuba City Fair, Shiprock Fair? I know the Eastern Navajo Fair already happened. So
Did it already happen?
yes, it happened, I believe, the weekend of July 22nd. I think that's when the fair happened. And then I think next
Mm,
is Chinle Central Fair. I don't know if that's considered one of the fairs, but I think that one of those, like, that's going on soon.
I think for now we're just hosting the one over at Window Rock.
Okay,
But
so just the Navajo Nation Fair.
yeah, Navajo Nation Fair.
Okay.
We haven't. We're working with someone, so she's gonna help us out. She's gonna put us right next to the spot where everybody's gonna meet up, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
be able to. to camp out and all those things over there at her house. That'll be like the main station, meetup station over there.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So we're excited for it. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna invite all the YouTubers. Hold on, Jared. You think you pour me a glass of water? I think my cigar is bad. It's like making me feel weird because it's been there all day, and I this is nasty. That's a nasty one. But it's gonna be cool because we're gonna invite everybody. We want to be able to put the whole event together like better than last year. I know last year. Last year was. Did you go to last year?
No, I believe Ono went, but I don't think. I think like something happened with the float. I think that's where Rez Life came in, right? And he saved the day.
You know what? I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, I believe so. If I'm wrong, I don't know. But
Hmm.
something about float and I don't know.
The float
But
wasn't
yeah.
floating.
Yeah. I don't think there was a float or something. I
Oh,
don't remember what happened. But I remember Onolin talking about it. But okay. Well, that answers one of my questions. Because I was talking to Ona about it. I was like, what's up with the float? And so I was like, okay, I'll just ask you tonight.
yeah, we'll get that handle. We'll get that situated for everybody.
So that's like in about a month. So did you already pay the fee, the entry fee, or are we all supposed to pitch in for that?
We're all supposed to pitch in for that, but like I said, we're gonna email everybody probably at the end of this week. We'll send a mass email to everybody, and then
Okay.
all the information will be in there.
Do you know the theme for the fair or the parade?
I don't know it.
Hold
I
on,
didn't know
just
there
bear
was
with me.
themes to the fair.
There is a theme for the float every year.
Oh,
Navajo Nation Fair 2023.
I think maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the. I never knew that there was
Oh, it's all in
like a theme.
Navajo. Okay, it's called Navajo Women Humbly Express Joy and Hope is this year's theme. It says, I'm gonna try it. Navajo Sani Be Ahane Hajon Do Shahasin? Shahasin? Something like that. Right here.
Okay, that's the theme.
Yeah, that's the theme. So if you notice on the floats every year, like this will be the theme on the side of the floats. Like they'll have it listed on the side of the floats, or it's gonna say the English version.
What is the English version again? Navajo woman
Navajo women humbly express joy and homily. Can't say that. And hope.
harmony,
No, it's HUMILITY. I can't say that word.
humility,
No. Right here, look.
humility,
Homily.
humbly.
It's
Yeah, Navajo.
HUM. Yeah.
BLY. Yeah, humbly, 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 like humble but humbly. I think I don't know.
Not that one. The next word. It says Navajo women humbly express joy. Huh? Oh, humility and hope.
Humility, humility. Okay, okay.
This is
So
a
the
weird
theme,
theme.
humility. Okay, so this year, this is for Navajo, humbly expressing joy and humility.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Well, that makes our job so much easier. So
No
we can
comment.
just
We're not getting into that topic today.
no, I mean, well, you guys can do your thing. We'll help you out as much as we can. We'll be
Yeah,
there.
we're just gonna be humble. You guys can do all the planning. We'll just sit there and be humble.
Yep. And then we'll be there to help you out as much as we can.
But yeah, so every fair they have a theme,
Ah, okay.
and then oh yeah, so people want to know how many tattoos that you have.
Oh, cool. Someone asked that? All right, that's cool. I have I have one, two,
Okay,
three.
so can you? I don't know if you can show all of them, but can you like say what part of their body it's at and?
I can show all them. It's just people have to be aware that I'm not fit and I'm not sexy. So if I show you, I'll show you guys. Okay, so here's one. A lot of these I got when I was young, so a lot of them is just stupid. Okay, so I have this one right here. It's
What is
F
that?
and then an F M and then an R. When I
What does
was
that mean?
younger, it's supposed to stand for supposed to represent family and then money and then respect. So that was a long time ago when I was young. I was all brainwashed. But I do really those are definitely mm, some of the things that I really try to, what is it called? Like core values,
Yeah.
family, and then money, and then respect. And then I have this new one of
Oh, Sierra's lips.
Sierra Lips. I got this one right here. It's arrows. It says arrows.
Okay,
Um,
so what is the meaning behind arrows? Is that your nickname?
yeah, it's a nickname I got from my mom. It's in Navajo, but then I translate it in English and it's arrows. But it's
How do you
supposed to
say
be
in
like a Navajo
Navajo?
name. It's supposed to all be like running with arrows, but I think it said like Ifka Yisid Wase or something like that. But it's supposed to
Okay.
be running with arrows. And then
So
I just
it's
changed it.
your Navajo name, basically.
Yeah. Basically
Okay.
my Indian name. Yeah.
Okay.
So my Navajo name. And then I just cut it off to arrows because it's a lot easier. So because some people started to call me running. Like, what the hell are you calling me running for? And then I have this one right here. It's the seal, Navajo seal. And then I have this one right here. Um, how much is that? One, two, three, four. It's four so far. Five. This one says Mohawk Magic. A lot of people from back in the day probably know me as Mohawk Magic. It was my MC name from a long time ago.
Okay.
I I used to have a Mohawk. It was dumb, dumb. So that's five. And then I have this one right here on my ankle. It's the
Go up
it's like
more.
there.
New Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico State. And
Why? You're not even from New Mexico.
I love New Mexico, but I had to get. There was a tattoo there that was there before. It was
Okay.
for it was a name, but then I had to get it covered.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
and
didn't
then I
think to
have the
put Arizona?
nah. I would never
No?
put a tattoo that says Arizona on myself.
Okay.
Then I have this one. It says clever, and I have a close cousin who passed away about I'd say 5 6 years ago. So his nickname was Clever. And then I
Oh,
got
okay.
the anarchy sign right here because I was a little rebellious. Still a little lamb, not too much. I'm kind of
Okay.
humbling because I'm getting old. Just kidding. Then there's this one right. Is manager okay that I'm almost taking my sweater off on the live right here while you're watching? Are you okay,
I
manager?
think he's fine. He's commenting on the video, I believe.
All right. And then this one right here is I had this like grassroots organization called the Never Leaf Initiative, and we did a lot of
Hmm.
stuff for the community, the kids, and the elders back in the day. And we ran it for like a year, maybe 2 years, and
Oh,
then I
okay.
just wanted to keep it there. And then I got this stupid ass star. I don't know why the fuck I got that star, honestly.
For Rockstar?
It's a rock star tat, yeah. And then the recent one I got is right here on my stomach. I know this is kind of weird. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to get naked. I'm just showing. This one right here is my son's name, Shaolin, and then there's a Shaolin temple right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I believe I'm subscribed to his channel.
Yep. So that's his name. Altogether, it's like what? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
New shirt with new tattoo.
Yes. Oh, sorry. My son's like, did you see his new tattoo?
Thank you. Yeah, that's 11. 11 tattoos.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
I can't show you the one on my lower back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I don't have a tattoo on the lower back. I'm just playing.
Okay, so in our comments, we have a question. It says, is he really wearing a jacket with no shirt? LOL. Definitely a stripper.
Yeah, I have a shift that I need to get to later on. We have a little gig. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's a private party
Is
for
that
some elders and a home.
the nursing home party you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah. No Native Americans, just all Bolivianos.
So
They
they're
want to throw
not
some
related
dollar
to you?
bills to the little Indian boy.
Stupid. Go ask your dad. Okay, and so we got over the Navajo Nation float and the tattoos, and then Hamburger Hill. Where is Hamburger Hill, and what is the story behind Hamburger Hill?
Oh shit. Hamburger Hill is in Tohatchi. I barely
Okay.
learned about it a couple of years ago. So I guess it's like a spot where people used to go when they were like trying to meet up with their snags, and I don't know. It's like a hookup spot, a makeout spot kind of thing.
Oh, so that had nothing to do with like free hamburgers?
Nah,
Just kidding.
no free hamburgers. And then you're talking about the song, huh? So the song,
Yeah.
and just I make songs about anything and everything that I can that's interesting to me. So
Okay.
a lot of music that I make doesn't really have much to do with like a certain person. Some of it,
Yeah.
but some of it does. But even if it did, I probably wouldn't even share it on the live because if it did, then it obviously don't mean anything anymore. If I did,
Okay. Have you ever reached out to Tony Knight to try and do a track with him?
to Tony Knight,
Mm-hmm.
no,
No.
I don't reach out to other artists to do collaborations.
Why?
I think it's a pride thing for me,
I
and I
think
don't
you
like to.
should,
I don't like
so you
to. I
can
don't like
grow.
to. I don't like to. I don't like to chase. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to. I don't like to chase. I used to chase a lot, but now I I think I'm over it. And
Yeah.
especially because like in the music game, a lot of people they it's kind of like a hierarchy type of vibe. So if I was to reach out to somebody and then they would feel like they're above me and then I'm
Yeah.
below them. I'm trying to reach up there and then get it. And then plus that, they're going to charge me. And I'm over my dead body. Will I ever pay any amount of money to get anybody on a song with me? I would never do it.
Okay.
I would never even pay $5, $1, nothing. Never, ever. Not even my favorite native artist, who is Antoine Edwards. I
Okay.
would never
I like
pay.
him
I
too.
would, yeah, but I would never pay him to get on a song. He probably would never even want to get on a song with me, anyways.
But
I
you
feel
don't
like
know
a
if you
lot.
don't ask.
Yeah, I guess we'll just never know then because I don't think I'll ever ask.
I feel like you need a manager that will be like, okay, we need to get like we need to see if we can get you like with this person or this person and everything like that. I feel like you need somebody like that in your life. Maybe Lefty can step up his game.
I think I would do really well managing Lefty, but I don't think he would manage me pretty well. But for real though, like I think I agree with you because I really want someone to represent me, but I
Hmm.
don't want any family members to represent me. I don't want to make
Yeah.
like my sister or my cousin or anybody I know a manager. I'd
Hmm.
rather be someone completely different and someone who's not
Okay.
native.
So what if we take like people email you right now? If you want to help out Jamonson and be his manager, you can send him an email.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. If
Because I
anybody
feel
is
like you
willing to,
have potential. You just need that little push to get yourself. Well, you're already out there. Like you reached 5K recently, so
Mhm.
like you're literally already out there. You just need to, just music wise, I guess.
music. Do you listen to my music?
Yeah,
How do you like it?
it's good. Um, for somebody that is I barely started your podcast. Like I've been on my murder podcasts more, so I started your podcasts. I do that when I do the Amazon. So your podcasts are interesting. Like I'm learning. I feel like I'm learning more about you the more I listen to your podcasts. So I was trying to get
That's
all
cool.
caught up before this, but it didn't work because I was really busy last week.
Yeah, there's 32, 31 episodes.
Okay, that shouldn't take
Yeah.
that long to catch up on,
Mhm.
but hopefully I get caught up on it soon. How do you
Yeah.
release like weekly or
For podcasts?
yeah?
For podcasts, I do just whenever I can. I don't really have a schedule, but I try to do every week, at least one or two every week, or maybe even as long as I get one out every week, then I'm okay. But I don't
Okay.
have a set schedule. I could create a set schedule, but I feel like I might just not stick to it.
Yeah, I tried that. I tried to say I'm gonna release a video once a week, and my last video before this video was like 3 weeks, and I left people hanging that I was like going into a tornado in Denver, and I didn't even finish the other video. I just it's just sitting here on my phone. I just
Yeah, that
like
happens.
editing's my challenge. Like editing and putting everything together is just like it's a headache. I hate it.
It is. You know what
Yeah.
I do? I will tell you. I will tell you, and I will tell all the people who are watching here that if I had somebody who really represented me and tried to get my music out as much as possible, try to let as many people hear it as possible, not just Native Americans, like everyone, because I know
Hmm.
that black people, white people, Mexican people, I know that they like my music because when I perform in front of non-natives, they always give me props after I'm done,
Yeah.
and they like it. So
Okay.
I think that my music has potential, but I'm just busy with so much other things that sometimes I don't even have time to even do anything. So
Yeah.
if I did have someone to help me out, I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah, that would be nice. Like somebody to you are really busy because you own your own business and then you have to work in your own business and then you have this YouTube and then your music and life in between. So
Yeah.
definitely are very busy.
Mhm.
So I feel like we definitely need to get you a manager.
I would love that.
So back in the day, like in the early 2000s, like
Mhm.
what inspired you to start making music?
Mm, my late cousin Clever and my other cousins Lamar and my other late cousin Lamont and my cousin Jamie and my cousin Derek. They all had what is it called? They had a karaoke machine that they were carrying to my grandma's house, and I walked over and just to see what they were up to, and they were recording their songs on through the karaoke machine onto a
Mm-hmm.
tape. So they literally had their microphone set toward the speaker while the beat was playing. Then they pushed play and record at the same time on the beat, and they were recording
Yeah.
it onto a tape. And that really inspired me. And then my cousin um, Lander, we call him Sandman, and he was the one who really taught me how to like um, listen to a beat and then like kind of rap to a beat. So
Yeah.
he actually spent some time to help me learn it. So he definitely had a huge role to play in it. And then after that, I just started just to get into it, and then I felt like it's it was a really good tool for me to use to just express myself, and that's why I
Okay.
just fell in love. Really good love music. I don't know if you know, but I make really good love music, like broken heart music or just being in love kind of music. Those I feel like those are my best songs.
Maybe it's because you were in love and you like went through all the emotions. So that's probably like I like music that's like emo. Like I'm not like suicidal or anything like that, but like I've been through it. Like I've been through like a heartbreak or like feeling depressed, and like so I really connect to that kind of music. So maybe you should make a little bit more music like that on stuff that you've been through.
Yeah, I try to. I don't want to get too personal in some of the music that I make, but I definitely try to make it as real as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely feel like I do need a lot of growing to do in the music. Like that Devil's Tale song, we're trying to make a music video out of it. So we just gotta
Hmm.
find like the right time, and yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Me, Jerickson, and Lefty.
Okay. And I feel like you three as a trio can make anything happen.
Exactly. Let me repeat what you just said. Rezzee said, "Us three as a trio can make anything happen." You guys understand that?
I heard two.
Someone needs to tell these guys something.
But I mean, as far as you've come, like from the very first meet and greet that you guys like made, you guys did a good job. So I feel like you can do more. Oh yeah, that meet and greet. So when's meet and greet in Albuquerque?
Definitely after the fair. We're thinking somewhere during the winter time, but not too wintry. Not like when it's really snowing and stuff, but definitely when it's colder.
Yeah.
Um, we have some venues that we're um, looking for, and I think I don't know what month exactly. Like we said, it's gonna be me, Jerickson, and what was her name?
I'll look it up.
What was her name?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I know her. It starts with an L. Hold on, real quick.
Currently holding.
Elaine. Okay, her name is Elaine. I
That
don't
doesn't
really
even
know.
start with an L.
I know. I know. I just met her, so I
Okay.
like her vibe. She's really interested in helping, and she's really motivated. So I really feel like us three can really plan some awesome things together. So shout out to Elaine, and everybody will get to know her soon. I know some people probably know her, but everybody will get to know her soon.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I know that Mr. Ryan, last we met up with Mr. Ryan over the weekend, and he's going to be headed to Albuquerque for the Hamus Feast. Today was their Hamus Feast today, but they have another one in November. So it's going to be like November 12th ish. So
Hmm.
maybe if you can, like November 11th would be a good date.
Okay. Will it be cold then?
Yeah. It'll be cold, but not too cold because the weather gets really good here in Phoenix around Halloween time. So I think it'll be
Ah.
fallish. Yeah.
Okay. Bullish. All right. Yeah, that'd be really awesome. I'll think about. I'll tell those guys about it. I'll tell Jerickson and Elaine about
Okay. So that would be nice because I know Mr. Ryan said he's going to try to make it to that feast, and that's on November 12th.
it.
And
Okay.
Curtis B invited everybody to the feast for today, but I wasn't able to go.
Oh,
So
is that today?
that was today. Yeah, the Hamus feast
Dude,
was
the
for
feast
today.
day was today in Hamus. Damn, fucking missed it. I thought it was. I actually thought it was tomorrow.
Anna Lynn says she don't leave during the months, but she'll be there.
Oh yeah, she will be there.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know she's
we
not
have
gonna miss
some
it.
comments. Let's see here.
Jerickson actually wanted to say something really quick. Come here, Jerickson. Say it in my ear.
What's up? This is Jerickson Hosting. I just want to say really quick, all the content creators that are watching right now, um, all the content creators that are watching right now, if you want to be a part of the float, email native content creator at gmail.com. We have a lot of things that we're going to be working on, and the float's going to be one of them. And if I hear somebody say it was unorganized, just know you're not checking your email. So make sure and email us right now, nativecontentcreator@gmail.com. Email us right now so we can start sending out massive emails. And we're trying to get everything set within 2 weeks. That's it. More events coming soon.
Thank you, Jerickson. So you guys see the comment up there? It says nativecontentcreator@gmail.com. So anybody who was watching this, and if you're a content creator, please email that email up there so that we can send you some information regarding the parade this coming year at the Navajo Nation Fair. And also that's a website too, Native Content Creator.
That's a website and an email?
Yeah, so nativecontentcreator.com.
Yeah, that will be released in a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that one just yet. Just the nativecontentcreator@gmail.com. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then, oh, yeah. So, Ashanti and Ja Rule are going to be in concert at Navajo Nation Fair. Did you see the flyer today? Oh my God,
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I've seen it. I'm excited
So,
too. I'm not a big fan of Ja Rule, but the memories, those songs, I have the memories that I have with those songs. I'll go to that concert.
me too. I really want to go to that concert. I went last year to the show in Albuquerque, but it got canceled because it was a really big thunderstorm. I was so bummed out. So
Mm.
they came to Phoenix recently, and I was able to see them, but I didn't get to watch the full show. But yeah, so I really want to go to this one. So we should all go. We should all the YouTubers should just go to this concert.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll throw that into the into that into the plans
into
and
our
say,
into our
yeah,
plans.
we'll say we can all go together and just be like, we'll mob up, we'll go and
We
fight
should
the
all go
TikTokers.
together, and then we should all wear the same shirt so we can find each other. The same, like have a
True.
theme of colored shirts, like hot pink or like highlighter yellow or green or something.
Or we could wear what Ja Rule always wears.
What's he wear? No shirt.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Okay,
I'm
so
low key excited for that.
me too. I'm really excited for that. I think there's a country on, but I don't really know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know those guys neither.
Yeah, Albuquerque
I,
concert was like it was so amazing. We sat down and then like they gave us ponchos and then thunderstorm happened. They're like, nope, it's canceled. So we left there. We went to like an AMC on the south side of Albuquerque, and then the whole power goes off in the middle of our movie. I think I was watching Jurassic Park at the time, but that was
and you
before I
didn't
knew
get
you, so I couldn't say hi.
you didn't see the movie though. You couldn't
I
see you
didn't
didn't
see.
finish the movie.
No, I to this day I never finished the movie. Like the T-Rex came on the
What?
screen and that was it. Yeah, I still haven't finished it to
Dang.
this day.
That's a good movie. You have to watch it sometimes.
Okay, I will. And then okay, so before you started your whole YouTube and everything, you started selling shirts. Who was a YouTuber that you looked up to? Who was your inspiration?
Mm, I always, they weren't YouTubers, but I always looked up to Viva La Bam and like the whole Jackass crew.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I wasn't really into YouTube back in the day. I wasn't really like doing YouTube or trying to do YouTube.
Yeah.
But I really did look up to Viva La Bam, especially the what is it called, the Unholy Union or something like that. That was my favorite series. So I always watched that, but I never watched YouTube. And um, I don't know. I honestly, the only YouTuber that I like to watch now would be like some podcasts, like Joe Rogan's
Okay.
podcast and those ones, and some of the Mike Tyson ones. Not too many of those ones. Mm, the Full Send podcast, and Yeah, but I didn't really look up to any YouTubers, honestly.
Who are some
Especially
of the
no,
YouTubers that you started off with? Like the OG YouTubers who started off the same time as you?
even as far as watching it or as far as doing videos with them, or
Yeah, like doing videos who started out the same time.
um, I think Norman was definitely there.
Your boy Norms?
Norman, yeah, your boy Norms. He
Okay.
was always making videos since we were in high school, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, so he's always been in YouTube. So he definitely gave me some pointers in the beginning because I didn't do YouTube before he did. He did it before I did,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, and then who else? And then those other YouTubers that I knew of, but I didn't look up to them, like yeah, just some other native YouTubers. I didn't really watch the videos. Even to this day, I haven't really seen a lot of the videos. But I think Annalyn asked me which YouTubers I look up to now, and I told her none because I don't really watch YouTube videos from other natives. Only some. I watch some of you guys' videos. Watch some of Annalyn's, or I watch some of
Hmm.
Rezzee's, little Rezzee's. But um, I don't have a favorite YouTuber now.
You don't have no
I
favorite
have
YouTuber?
no. I don't have a favorite YouTuber. I don't have a favorite YouTuber anymore. Steve will do it was one of my favorites, but he doesn't do YouTube anymore. So um, he's only on Rumble. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have a favorite YouTuber.
Okay.
Annalyn says lies. Sarah asks you.
I know, I've just seen that.
I don't know what I'm lying about. What did I say the last time? I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't say I have a favorite YouTuber, native YouTuber.
I don't know. People are saying otherwise. Oh, the Santo Domingo feast is Friday.
Mm. Is that
No,
where Curtis lives?
I think Curtis is at Hamus because he sent me an email saying we're all invited to go to Hamus. So growing up, we used to always go to the one on November 12th. I never went to the one in August. So I think I'll take my mom to the one on November 12th. It's on a Sunday this year, so it should be pretty busy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to go to one because I know that they have a lot of really good food.
They do. They have a lot of food.
Really, really good food. No, you said I asked you. It was Sarah that asked. Oh, okay. All right. It was Sarah that asked, not Annalyn. I'm not a liar. It was just a little mistake.
Oh my God, somebody break at the door. Someone's at my door. Hold on.
Someone's gonna probably ask you, um,
Are you live with your
it's
Munson? Just kidding.
probably more like, are you prepared for Jehovah's return?
I was just gonna say that. Trying to get one. It's probably Yoshi. Okay, so those are all like the questions that people wanted to know. So that's
Wait,
all
who's
the.
Yeshi?
Oh, Yoshi, that's my niece. She's staying with me for a little
Oh,
bit, so she ain't
where
got.
did
No,
that
I
name
keep
come from?
forgetting. She's really tiny. Well, I guess when she was a baby, she was really tiny. So she's still tiny. But I don't know if she'll say hi. She's gonna say ugly and walk away from me. Yash, can you say hi to my live real quick? Nope. She turned around and walked away.
Yes, where did the name Yeshi come from?
Where did Yoshi come from? No, come here. Come
Yeah,
here.
she, yeah, she, yeah, she, yeah,
No,
she.
I'm gonna ask manager where this name came from because I'm not sure.
Oh.
Where did the name Yoshi come from? He said. It's talked like in my ear. This is the longest his hair's ever been.
Looks good. Nice and
I
black.
think it's from my mom or her mom. Basically means what?
It was. I think she was a preemie baby. George said.
Okay. I don't know. don't have an answer.
It's I don't know. Want to say hi? China wants to say hi. Oh my god.
That's
I guess
Yeshi.
it's no. This is China.
Oh,
That's China. That's my daughter.
oh, China. Okay.
Yeah. The little one. Oh, tomorrow's my son's first day of school. I'm so excited. Well, I'm
Oh,
not excited.
dang.
I'm gonna be sad, but he's gonna be in first grade. It's gonna be so cute.
What grade? First grade?
Yeah,
Wow.
because
That's
this
cool.
past year, the past school year, China graduated high school, and then he graduated kindergarten. So I got the pictures done together. The
Mm,
graduation pictures.
that's awesome. Congratulations.
Okay, we have a comment. I seen it earlier from Ransan. It says, "Have you ever shot a bow?"
I, I've. He's asking you or asking me.
He's asking you.
I've shot a bow, but not like a hardcore indigenous bow. More like a white man's bow,
Okay.
like those when you pulled and it kind of locks into place.
Oh, like those really cool ones that they sell like at Bass Pro Shop.
Yep.
Okay.
But I never shot anything like moving or anything, just targets.
So you never hunted,
Nah, I don't believe in hunting. I don't believe killing animals is right.
but you enjoy hamburger?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was like,
I
wait,
wanted
hold on.
I wanted to make a public announcement that I am going vegan from now on.
You won't last.
I'm just kidding. I really believe
Oh,
that.
how's your soda challenge been?
Oh, it's still good. I haven't had soda still. I lost
Oh
count of
my
the
god.
days. I know. I don't know the hell I'm doing it. Sometimes when I drive by Circle K and I see this Polar Pops, I'm just like, damn, it's so
Hmm.
delicious. But I haven't had any yet, which is pretty cool. I'm proud of myself.
That's good. That's
I
really
don't
good.
even. I don't. Yeah, I don't crave it that much neither.
Yeah, I've tried that. I was on August 1st. So I'm not gonna have soda. I ended up having soda the same day. I can't. I can't. I tried. I can't. It's so
Yeah, it's
hard.
hard. It's really hard for sure.
So even now, like I'm drinking some that's carbonated, the Red Bull. So I don't know. I don't think
I
it'll
can
work.
I can only take little sips of Red Bull. I can't drink gulps.
Why?
I can't do it because it makes me panic. It gives me like anxiety, panic.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Manager said he hasn't had a beer in 3 weeks. He's thinking about his liver.
Good job, manager. Woo! Good job. That's better
Uh,
than not having a soda. Honestly, that's way better.
do you drink?
No,
When's the last time you drank?
I never drink.
You've never drank?
Mm,
Ever?
ever. I swear to God on my life and everybody I love, I've never had alcohol before in my life.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hmm. So I've been sober 32 years.
Dang. That's
I've
crazy.
never, I've never had it because there's a thing where when you're someone in your family, like a major, the person who is a major role plays a major role in your family, like a mother or a
Mm-hmm.
father. If they're an alcoholic, then the kids decide whether they're going to be alcoholics or not drink because of how they were raised. And I
Yeah.
guess, fortunately, I was one who just decided not to drink or be an alcoholic.
That's
So
good. That's really good.
yeah, I don't do that stuff. So like now, like I don't even like to be around it. I don't like to smell it, especially on someone's breath. It's just
Yeah.
disgusting. And
Okay.
if I was ever to find a girl and if she drank, it would be a deal breaker for me. I would not like it. So only
Okay,
person in
so
my life who I allowed to drink is Lefty every once in a while, but not too much.
you'll do anything
Yeah.
for Lefty though.
I would. I
You just
would.
love him.
I love him. I love you, Lefty. He probably didn't even listen to me. Fuck
He's probably not even watching our live.
that. Yeah, he's probably.
Okay, and then for if you were to find a girlfriend, and she told you cannot smoke cigars no more, would that be a deal breaker?
No, I would do it.
You would stop?
Hmm.
I know you enjoy
I
your
would.
cigars.
I
You're like the
do.
only person I know that enjoys cigars.
Is that weird?
Yeah, it's like an old white man thing. Not to be like anyhow, but that's who I picture.
Yeah. It's all right. It's. I don't know. It's therapeutic. It's relaxing. It's uh. It's good to have over conversations when you're talking to somebody. Or
Yeah.
when I talk to guys, like that night we had that we were playing Madden. I bought cigars for everybody. Not everybody, but I bought some cigars and I passed them out. We're all smoking cigars playing Madden. And that was
Oh, okay.
it was a nice it was I enjoyed that part a lot. And even like around here, I would just smoke a cigar and just chill. Like when I go into live. I try not to
Hmm.
do it too much, like when I'm right here.
Yeah.
I try to go this way. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel weird just being like smoking right here in front of everybody. I try not to do that, but sometimes I do it. But
Yeah.
it's definitely not my intentions to be just over here just smoking.
Just smoking away.
Yeah.
Okay, and then next question is, did you ever dye your hair your emo phase? Should we make your hair different colors?
Mm, I dyed my hair once before, and it was just bleached. It was like light brown. Oh,
Was that
and
orange
also
yellow color?
yeah. And I had when I had a mohawk, right? And then this side was just black, and I dyed this side blonde. So this side was blonde, this side was black. I was young. I wouldn't consider that emo though. Definitely not emo. Anna Lynn
And
said Mark had a cigar. I offered Mark one, but I didn't know how old he was. I said, "You want a cigar?" He said, "Nah." He said, "No." I was like, "Oh, you're not old enough." He said, "So he didn't have
no,
one though." No.
Mark is still a kid. Did he say no or did he say no?
I don't remember. I think he. I don't know if he just said no, like no, shook his head no. I don't remember what he said.
Mark is funny. When we ask him something, he always says no. It's an extended no. It says, "What did you replace soda with?"
Cigars, probably. Just kidding.
Probably, because I didn't
um,
see you smoke cigars like in a couple of lives or
yeah,
videos before.
probably. I mean, I can go a couple days without smoking a cigar. It's not like an addiction. I don't know. I don't know if it's an addiction. It might be an addiction already. But
I,
like when I'm drinking stuff, like as far as what I would drink in replace of a soda, it would be the bubbly
Mhm.
or the ahas or just soda water.
So
Cause I
something still carbonated.
yep, I
Okay.
definitely still crave that carbonation. So I drink that stuff so just to feel like it's a soda, you know. But
Yeah.
then I do drink orange juice and I do drink like Arizona green tea sometimes, but water. Mainly just try to drink water.
Yeah, I tried that. Oh, look, I got a new container this week.
Mm. NAU.
Yeah, that's where my daughter's going. She starts on August 21st.
What?
I
The one that
know,
just
my
said
baby.
hi?
Yes,
What? That's cool.
my little tiny
Tell her
baby.
tell her congratulations.
I will.
That's
Um,
fast, right? Is that fast for
yes,
you?
it was very fast. Like I remember we dropped her off at kindergarten. and manager stayed home her whole year of kindergarten to drop her off and take her to school, drop her off, take her to school. And now she's done with school. Now it's my son's turn. So like one finished, but then I started all over again.
So when they all get finished, are you guys are just gonna go on vacation and chill forever?
I don't know. We'll see. That's what people say, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get that break because everybody comes to me for everything. So I don't know if I'll ever just get the time to chill. But it's okay. It keeps me busy. So for your party, what would you change?
I would bring more lights. I would have more games. I would do some type of fire, and I would bring graham crackers. I do the s'mores thing.
Oh, okay.
I would have a better designated parking area. I would promote a lot longer and find a weekend where everybody is not in Vegas.
That's who
And
went to Vegas.
a lot of people who are like gonna come from not from people from YouTube, but just people that were gonna come through. They everybody went to Vegas, so I would pick a better weekend.
Yeah.
I would want to do it where it's like a full moon,
Okay.
so that everybody can enjoy that time. Um, that's it. I could change the bathroom, but everybody seemed to use the bathroom really well, the outhouse. So
So
I don't
how
think that
many
was an issue.
outhouses did you have?
Just one.
Just one outhouse? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least there's somewhere, like a place for people to go. From last I
Yeah.
knew, you just wanted to send people over to ditch. Guys are on that side, ditch. Girls are on this side.
No. I said girls use the outhouse, but the guys, you guys can just walk away to the ditch and use the restroom over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't want them using the restroom on the freaking toilet, on the bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was looking out for you.
Thank you. Next time I will
Welcome.
come.
You're welcome.
But thank you for taking care of Anna Lynn. I'm glad that you hosted her very well. She said you're a very great host.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Annalyn.
Speaking of Anna Lynn, her birthday's coming up.
What are you guys gonna do for her?
I'm not quite sure yet. It's on Friday already.
Wow, she gonna be 28.
Yeah, she's gonna be 28.
Damn.
And then
Getting...
we have George's birthday that is on Monday, so we had to plan something. I haven't figured it out, but after this live, I'll figure it out.
But George is gonna be what, 24?
Yeah, no, George's gonna be 21.
21.
Yeah,
Man,
21.
yeah, you're really young. They have a lot of life ahead of them.
They do, definitely.
I really hope they take advantage of that time they have.
Yeah, because they're so young, so pure, so innocent.
So young, so pure.
And where did you graduate high school?
I graduated at I graduated at a chapter house.
At a chapter house?
Yeah, this program was called Jerry Adams, and I used to go over there and get packets and then do the packets at home and bring them back, and then and that program was based out of the chapter house in Round Rock, and that's where I got my diploma. I didn't graduate at a high school. I didn't have the whole walk thingy. It's unfortunate, but I don't care.
A graduation for you.
It's a little too. I'm 32 years old, so I don't really need it. But if you want to, that's fine. I honestly don't feel like
gown and everything.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not hating on everybody who graduated that way, but I don't think that's important.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids they don't, they don't learn the traditional ways, and then they just get what is it called, GED, and then they just go to college. So
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. My little brother went to Job Corps, but I think that was still a
Mm,
high school diploma thing. I don't remember, but it was a while back.
yeah.
I graduated from an alternative school.
Oh, really?
Hmm Because
Do you have a
I was supposed to graduate in 2003, but then me and my friends wanted to flunk seventh grade together, so we did, all of us, and they put us all in one class. There's probably like about 15 of us that flunked seventh grade.
You did that
So
on
that,
purpose?
yeah, I did.
What the hell?
And then I was
Why?
supposed to graduate in 2004, but then I dropped out that
Why? Because
February
all your friends
because
wanted to drop out?
no, because my uncle passed away and I just didn't want to do school anymore. So
Mm.
I was like, nope, I'm done. And then my mom made me go back to school the following year. So I went from 2003, I was supposed to graduate, to 2005. But I still graduated. I finished high school
Yeah.
within like about 3 months because I was work at your own pace. So he's turning all the paperwork and just keep going, going, and going. I just needed to get done, so finally got it over with.
Yeah, that's good. At least you graduated.
Yeah, at least we both graduated. Well, I still had a graduation, but it wasn't with
Oh.
my friends because they all left me.
Ah.
Well, actually, I take that back. I met manager when I was 17. So I came out to Phoenix. My mom used to work at night. I wrote my mom a letter. I left it on her bed and I left when she went to work. I came out here and I didn't see her for a few months. I called her every now and then, but she was very upset that I was out
You
here.
didn't
That's
tell
when I was 17.
you didn't tell me that story.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Didn't I ask you how you and him met? You never said that. Did you say that? No, you didn't.
No, I said that we met on the website at pimpelworld.com, but that's when
Yeah.
I came out here for a concert, but then I went back. And then I was like, oh, I'll just go move down there. So packed a laundry basket full of clothes. I had a Honda CRX, packed it in my little car, and took off.
How old were you?
Seven, no, 17 or 18. I don't remember.
All right, fellas, everybody out there, do not buy your daughter a vehicle at such a young age. She will leave in the
Yes.
middle of the night and leave you a letter.
My daughter's nothing like that though. She's such a good kid.
Did you tell her that story?
Yeah, she knows that story.
Mm.
Yeah, so never buy your child a vehicle, never buy them a phone, never allow them to have access to the internet.
Just keep them in the room. Just lock them
Yes,
up.
just lock them up in the room.
Dang.
But yeah, so I came that was when I started out here at Camelback High School. And then my uncle died and I was like, yeah, I'm not going back to school. So I just kind of
Mm.
stopped. Then my mom dragged me back and I had to finish. So she's like, you're not leaving this house until you're done with high school. I was like, okay. So it took me a couple months, but I got it done over with.
That's good
But
that
I'm
you went
glad
back
she
though.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good she forced you to go back.
And you know what a Honda CRX is, right?
No,
Okay,
a
so
car.
it's a car. It
Uh huh.
only has 2 seats.
Okay.
That's it. 2 seats and there's like no back. Like it's a hatchback, but there's like no back. So my mom bought me
Oh.
that so I wouldn't haul my friends around. But little did she know there's a little like area in the back where you can push down and it turns into like a little bench and all my friends fit on there.
Dang. You, I wouldn't
Crazy.
trust you.
Yeah. But I'm not like that no more. I'm a mom now. Now I get mad at everybody.
You don't drive your friends around nowadays in your little Honda car?
No, I don't even have a car now.
Oh shit! What happened to your Honda?
I don't know. That got repoed a long time ago. But my car I did have, I crashed it because that was like maybe in March. Yeah, 2 days before my birthday, I got in a car accident. I crashed that car. So we have a family truck that we use like when we're all together. And my son already claimed that. He's like, this is my truck because my daughter has a truck. So he's like, she has a truck, I need a truck. It's like, okay. So she has a truck that her grandma gave her and it's all paid off. And then we have this truck that we still have to make payments on, but my son claims it. So now he's like, Can you not crash my truck if you drive it? I'm like, oh my god.
Is he making payments toward the truck?
I wish. When I went to make a payment the other day, I was like, you have any truck money payment?
You
He's like,
have
no,
any?
you got it.
You have any truck money to pay for your truck?
Right.
I'm like trying to prevent my eyes from getting red because I don't want people to be like, "Why is your eyes red? Is he high?" Never fails.
Do you have like sensitive eyes?
Yeah, my eyes always gets red. It's just the way it is. It's just
Is it like
I
that?
don't.
Like if you're not on live, like is it the compute, like the screen from your phone, or is it
Nah,
just
it's
like
just
that every day in general?
it's not like that all the time.
Do you have bad allergies?
I do have bad allergies, yeah, especially because when we work out outside and then all those the pollen from the leaves and stuff and the bushes, it gets pretty bad.
Okay.
And then the whole inside of my face is just itching, and then I'm trying to scratch it any way I can. That's just bad.
Oh my god.
But Claritin helps out a lot, but it's too expensive to buy Claritin.
That's why you get
Besides that, she's mad at
prescription.
me.
She's mad at you, so you can live without her.
Yeah, Claritin is just mad at me, so I can't afford it anyways.
Yeah, I know. I can't afford it either, so I got a prescription at IHS.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, just feel I have really bad allergies, so they give me my allergy meds, they give me Flonase, they give me the saline, everything. So I'm like, okay.
Wow. Okay.
So you need to make an
Been a
appointment at
minute.
IHS.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I did an appointment at IHS.
They have an IHS there in Albuquerque, right?
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
literally right down the street.
Okay. So you're gonna go tomorrow?
Probably not. I'll probably go until like maybe 2 years, probably.
Oh my god.
Men don't go to the hospital just
I
willingly.
know. They're just
That's,
very stubborn.
I know. It's just dumb. We're all just dumb.
No comment. I'm gonna get chased out. So for your video that you're trying to record, do you know what location you're gonna record at for your music video?
Oh, downtown Albuquerque.
Okay,
There's this
that's gonna be
spot.
fun.
There's this spot. They have those like those street lights that go across the road.
Yeah.
It's really bright at night. I want to go there when no one's there though.
So in the middle of the night.
Hmm. Which means I have to be up in the middle of the night. Which means it's probably not going to happen tonight. That's probably what that means. 'Cause
It says I have a message saying our comments stopped working.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yours came up.
Okay. I don't know. For the guys, when are you gonna start interviewing the guys?
Mm, probably in October.
In October? Okay.
Yeah.
What about Sue and Warren? Have you been able to get a hold of Sue?
Not yet. I text Warren the other day and he did respond, but then he didn't respond to the message where I asked if I can get Sue on the live. So
I know he's in here, so Warren, can Sue come on the live? What am I asking Warren? Sue, you want to come on the live?
you gotta ask Warren. Just kidding.
No, we're not
Ask.
gonna
I don't
ask
know.
Warren.
You just I don't know. I reached out to them, so I did reach out. I sent the email to them and I sent the text to them, but we'll see what happens. I would like to get her on the live. That'd be cool.
I would like to know their chemistry and their history and like more about them. I definitely would.
True. So would I.
What would Kitty do?
She hasn't responded neither.
Dang. I want to know her story too.
Yeah, I reached out to a couple of people, but I haven't heard any responses. So we'll see. I mean, I could reach back out to them, but you know
Yeah.
what? This is when like a manager would come in handy, so that the message
Yes.
wouldn't come directly from me, so that they
Like,
can be the
hello.
ones to con. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they can contact them, and then I'll just come here and I'll just jump on, and then I'll be like,
Yeah,
do my thing, you know.
definitely. I think I need it. Okay, so you need a manager. I need an editor.
hmm
That's
What do you
crazy.
mean, editor?
To put my videos together.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be like, it doesn't work like that. You have to do it yourself.
Yeah, true. It's
I
better to
know.
do it yourself, I guess. It's
I
better
guess
to
so.
edit your videos by yourself so that you have more of a more control over what happens. Unless
Yeah,
whoever
over.
editing is for, yeah. Unless whoever's editing for you knows exactly what you want.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool for that. But a manager just needs to know everything, you know. They just need
Okay.
to know, and all you gotta do is just do what you do, and then that's it. And then they'll just tell you, "Hey, make sure you're here at this time." That's all.
Yeah. Hi, D Lovely. She said hi.
D Lovely Life. Oh, and I also wanted D Lovely Life to get on the live too, so that she can do the
Do
um
the reverse.
yeah, switching up. So I already led the conversation in that one. I would really
Hmm.
like it if she was to do the reverse live for me. D Lovely, are you down for that? If you are, let's set up a date.
We can do a flyer right now.
And then you can ask me any question that you want to ask me. Nothing is off the table.
And okay, so I'm excited because football is about to come back. So who is your football team?
Arizona Cardinals,
Okay.
hands down. It gotta be. It just has to be.
I
What about
don't
yours?
know.
Don't say Cowboys.
No, I
Whew.
like I like
Go.
KC Chiefs.
Oh, damn. I was gonna try to guess.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
KC Chiefs. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So you like the baby cry, Mahomes?
Shut up.
He's
Don't
always
even.
crying. He walks like a
He's not
basketball player.
crying. He used to be a baseball player.
Oh, he
Like
walks like a basketball player though.
but I'm telling you, he used to be a baseball player. Don't they all
Mm,
walk the same?
I don't think so. Basketball and baseball,
Yeah, they both have balls.
but I don't know if they walk the same.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. But yeah, that's our team here.
I don't know if
And
Mahomes has balls, but he has a football when he
don't
plays
talk about
football.
Mahomes like that. I mean, Arizona sucks though. Like
Oh yeah, they do. They
you're
did
not even
suck.
one
They
to
suck.
talk.
They suck. Yeah, they sucked last year, but this year is our time. This year is we're gonna shine. This year. Just kidding.
There's a pregame or not a pregame. How do you say it? Preseason game of
hmm
KC versus Cardinals sometime in August.
Mm.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that is.
We'll see what happens then. Gil put
Ah,
midget Murray.
Midget Murray. Yeah, like oh my god, yeah. Murray has a lot of things he needs to fix, man. But it's gonna suck because we lost our really good receiver. We
Yeah, I
lost
guess
him.
we'll see how this season goes.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for
KC,
it.
KC was close though, right? Or did they make it? Was it they made it? How close did they get? Who won
Wait,
Super
I
Bowl
don't
last
even
year?
remember. Hold on. Why do I not remember this?
Super Bowl.
No, we did. We did go, I believe. Gilbert, we
If
won last year. Yes.
oh my god, yo, KC is your team, but you didn't know they
No,
won
I
Super
forgot
Bowl.
because I remember we won a couple of years ago, but then this past year it's kind of dawned over me.
Oh
Sorry.
no, I'm gonna email Mahomes right now and tell him, yo, this girl. It was a close game, 35-38, and you
Yeah.
guys played Eagles. Yeah,
Okay, I remember that day now.
they killed it last year. They did a good job.
Team Yazzie's is laughing at me. But I feel like football is a time where everybody can just gather and watch football and eat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love football. There was a point in my life where I wasn't really allowed to love football because of someone, and then I was like, and then after that, I fell in love with football.
I don't understand why that happens. Like, I don't understand why other people want to control what other people like to watch. Like, it's just a sport. Like, it has no meaning behind it.
Exactly. But hey, I love football now, so I try to go as many games as I want. This year, Cardinals is playing New York Giants, and they're also playing Chicago Bears. So that hasn't happened in a while, and I'm really excited to watch those games.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
And
And
I
then
put
who's your
Lefty on
favorite? Who's Lefty's team?
Giants, but I put him on timeout because he said go Giants.
You blocked him from the chat.
Yep, just because he said go Giants. Don't get on my live with that nonsense, jerk.
Thank you, D.
Hey,
Say
what's
hi.
up, guy? Hi.
His
How you
favorite
doing?
YouTuber is Mr. Ryan.
Oh, what? Your favorite YouTuber is Mr. Ryan? What do you like about Mr. Ryan?
What do you like about Mr. Ryan?
He got me a toy and a shirt.
Ah, okay, okay. So if I am your favorite YouTuber, I have to buy you a shirt, or I have to buy you a toy or something.
It is. Don't take it off.
Oh, that's where you can do him?
Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Go put on your pajamas and brush your teeth.
Bye.
Yeah, his favorite YouTube is Mr. Ryan.
I
I
see
don't
how
know why.
Ryan's playing it. He's playing politics.
He just loves Mr. Ryan. It's so cute.
That's cool.
Mr. Ryan made him a little shirt that says yo. Then
Ah,
he has another shirt that has the raven on it. It's so cute.
oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Good job, Mr. Ryan.
But what is this? So it looks like we have a lot of football fans in here.
Yeah, Tanya needs to be deleted from the chat because she said go Dallas. I will not have that. I'm just kidding.
Everybody calls him Little Z. Team Yazzi's called him Little Z. Mr. Ryan calls him Little Z too.
Annalyn says, let's go Ravens. And she says, Z just got back to Broncos.
Just go back to Broncos. Well, Broncos used to be my team when I first started watching football because my uncle that passed away was like, he was really into Broncos. So I used to love the Broncos. Like that was my team. I still have my jersey, still have my Elway jersey. It was just like, it was just I don't know, it was just my team. And then I don't know, I just changed up because my brother, he's like a diehard KC fan. And I really like Tech9. Tech9's a really diehard KC fan. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for the KC. I'm just gonna jump on the KC wagon, so I'm on the KC wagon.
It's all good.
But I
I
still
understand.
don't have a KC jersey, but I still have a Broncos jersey.
Is Broncos during the time when Peyton Manning was quarterback?
No. Or,
That's
yeah, I guess so.
I believe that was the best times that Broncos had is when Peyton Manning was quarterback.
Yeah.
I used to
Oh,
I
wow.
love Peyton Manning. Yeah, I love Peyton. I
Hmm.
was a Colts fan first because of Peyton Manning, and then he
Oh,
went to
okay.
Broncos. But I was like, I'm not gonna be a Bronco fan, so I just said, all right, AZ Cardinals it is. So now I'm AZ Cardinals.
Okay. Sita's a really big Cardinals fan. Ona
Who
Lynn's little
is?
sister. Ona
Oh,
Lynn's
okay.
little sister, Sita, she's a really big Cardinals fan.
Um, yeah, we're gonna kill it this year. Just watch.
We'll see. I hate that they have like Cardinal stuff everywhere. Like they have like this is from Sam's Club, and they have like the Cardinals version in this. I just want a KC version now, but that means I have to go all the way to KC to get one.
Yeah, you're in Arizona. You're literally where they are.
I
So
know.
you're not gonna be able to get that. He's trying to call me from Gallup.
Your boo, your new boo.
Dang, nah.
Oh yeah, I didn't have time to do this, but we need to start accepting applications on people that we need your interest points. So, who are you looking for, like for dating wise? Okay, so like, is there a certain nationality that you want to start dating?
Mm, I don't believe I would ever date a white woman.
Okay.
And I think everyone else is fine. But I don't know. I just don't think I could see myself dating a white woman. I honestly don't think a white woman would want to date me anyway, so I just
You
can't see
never
it happening.
know. You never
I,
know.
just, I can't see it. You know how you can just think about things, you can entertain that thought. I can't even entertain the thought.
Okay, so we need somebody to Photoshop you with a white girl
Oh, don't do
so
that.
you can see it.
No. That's not gonna. That's. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't ever see it happening. I can't. I can't. I mean, I could have a crush on a white girl, but I don't think I can ever be with them. I
So,
don't. It's not that I don't. I'm like prejudiced toward them. It's just that I don't can't see myself with them. I don't think my family would be accepting of her neither, and I don't think her family would accept me. Well, her family would probably accept me because I'm Native American, and I think that if they landed Native American, it's like finding golds, you know. But I don't think my family would be like, oh, you're with the white girl. But I don't know. It could it could happen, but I personally I don't think I just would. I don't think I can't see it because if I can't see it, then I don't think it's possible. You know?
okay.
Yeah.
So, anybody else is okay, just not Caucasian.
Um, I don't want people to think weird about that too. It's just a preference. It's okay for men to have preferences. All right. So my preferences is just not white. That's all. I don't want anybody to take offense to that. I know that D has a husband who's Caucasian, so I don't want her to think any weird about that. It's just my preference.
She's gonna be like, I'm not
Um,
interviewing you now.
she's like, yeah, delete my life. um, anyone else? Yeah, pretty much. I think I'm okay with. I mean, as long as I can communicate with them,
So they
so
have to
we can,
have great communication.
yeah, like speaking wise, like me and you having a conversation here, like I can understand what you're saying, because there's
Yeah.
some people out here who don't really know how to speak Navajo or not Navajo, speak just like English.
Speak
They're having a hard
Navajo.
time. Because my boy Jerickson, he's dated some girls who don't really speak English that well, and I only saw that, and
Okay.
I'm like, wow. why the hell do you even try to do that? It's like
He
such
saw
a
Google Translate.
yeah, it's like such a huge barrier, So I don't even want to waste my time. It's too much work. I'm just like, dude, find someone who speaks Navajo or English.
Why do you keep saying Navajo? You want
I
somebody
keep
who speaks Navajo?
I saw Anna Lynn's comment. She said, "What if she spoke Navajo?"
So how much Navajo can you speak? Like, it
Not
can
a
me and you hold a conversation of you speaking Navajo?
no,
No.
no.
Would you understand what I was saying to you, and you would
Mm-hmm.
answer in English? Okay.
Yeah, or I could probably try to answer in Navajo too. But I only spoke Navajo to my grandma. She was the only person I only spoke Navajo to.
Okay. You want to try it?
Let's try it.
Okay. Haran Shnana.
Touchy.
Oh my god.
Touchy de nasha.
Hey, Hadaholya.
Touchy.
Where's that at?
In touchy.
Where is that at? Like, can you explain geographical, like,
Um,
where it's at?
no, I can't. Not Navajo. Nope, I can't.
The God. You say the God.
Diga.
The
Do shpahazında. Ula.
the Queen and Nakhe.
Ka. Um. um. Ta. Ta. Ka. Naki. Is it Tatin is Nadine
I think it
Naki?
is. Wait, hold on. There's Disney. I don't know. I understand you said
Okay.
32.
Yeah. 32.
Ado haishto nanendle.
Ashihen Tachi ni 1200 to Najini. Ashihen Inchle. Tachi ni Bashin 1200 that's a Che Sit Najini that's another.
Okay. Shaya touching and Sean Hadagani versus Chin, Toricini that's a chain, Nakerina, that's another. Abirina, She, Namanaso.
Oh, Yat Eshima.
Shouldn't up.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
Biga. Oh,
Okay, so
Bathan
let's
Sin
see.
Shama.
Could a
Dama
cashin
Shama the Chin Sin.
yeah, but
You
on
see the Chin Sin Shama.
but auction Latin.
The Ga'a. The Betha and Sin. The Betha and Sin.
The
Hot
bet and yeah.
Cheetos and Sin.
Stupid. Hagoshin.
Oh, Hagon
Could a cashin go in Yago, Plachiana dishi.
Biga. Okay, Shama.
Oh yeah, speaking of clans, there's this guy, manager showed it to me. He created an app, and I forgot what it's called. Let me find it. And his name is his YouTuber Albert Leonard Haskey released a new app available to the public today. You put in your clans, and it tells you how you're related to that person, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I
It's
heard about that
called.
today.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. But I feel like one of our subscribers should make a tree on who's related to who and how they're related to. I think that would be cool.
That'd be dope. That'd be really cool.
So Navajo's not so bad.
You know what it is? I think that if I was able to speak Navajo freely without people laughing about me and making fun of me for mispronouncing some words, I think I'd be able to speak Navajo pretty well.
Yeah.
because like I said, I could talk Navajo to my grandma, and my grandma,
Mhm.
she wouldn't laugh at me when I
Yeah.
was speaking to her. She wouldn't ever laugh at me. She would, um, I would just be like trying to pronounce something, and then I'd be like, "Walla hashit she jinni" or something like that. How do you say it? "Walla hashit jinni,"
Yeah.
and she would be like, corrects. She would correct me, and then I would be
Mhm.
like, "Oh," and then she would laugh about. She wouldn't laugh about me like making fun of me, kind of. She would be like, she would just be, she would just be like,
Yeah,
she would just
Dumba.
say it. Yeah, yeah. She would just be like, she wouldn't laugh at me though. She would correct me, and then
Yeah.
I would try to say it, and then she would say it again. Then I would try to say it again. So when we would go places with each other, I would try to have a conversation with her, but I know that a lot of the things that I would say to her would just be questions, so that she'd
Yeah.
be the one talking more, and then I wouldn't be the one talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So definitely, me and her, we were able to speak some Navajo with each other, but and anybody else, I wouldn't speak Navajo to
Okay.
them. Yeah.
How about your kids? Do you plan on teaching them Navajo?
I know my sons are gonna be fluent in Navajo because their mom is fluent in Navajo,
Okay.
and I believe that she's teaching them Navajo. And I already know that when my son was small, when he asked for his mom, he would already be like, "How'd your mom?" He would already have these
Oh,
little words that he would know.
yeah.
So I believe that they're gonna be fluent in Navajo. And my
Okay.
daughter, she's learning Navajo. Her mom teaches her Navajo and teaches how to read Navajo too. So I believe that they'll be pretty fluent in Navajo. I don't know if the I know my sons will be super fluent in Navajo, but I
Yeah.
think my daughter is gonna be like almost like me, sort of, but she'll probably know
Yeah.
more Navajo. The reason why I say that is because my sons have like I believe they have like people around them who only speak Navajo.
Okay. That
So
makes sense.
yeah, I think they'll all know some Navajo, but you know, I, I don't think I'd speak Navajo to them. Honestly, maybe I probably will try, but I think that I think it's important that they know Navajo, but
Mhm.
I really think that it's important that they know um, how to communicate in today's world. Like now, like how we're communicating. I feel like
Yeah.
that's very important. But
Okay.
I think I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them with some Navajo words.
Yeah, I wasn't good at Navajo that much. I started when I was in high school. We used to, like I said, my family always went to Jemez. So when I was in high school, I told my grandpa I wanted to go with him to Jemez. So I just said, "Che, shidot Jemez go," and he said, "Oh, you're going yourself." I said, and then I kept saying it, and he thought that I was going by myself. I found a way, and then I missed school the next day so I can go with him. But he never came, and he came back and he brought me food, and I was like, he's like, "I thought you were going to Hamas." I was like, "No, I was supposed to go with you," and I couldn't say it to him because I didn't know. But once I because manager is very fluent in Navajo, so once I got with him, I kind of
Mm.
started to learn more and more Navajo. So he will always know more Navajo than me. I can semi read it, but it used to be better. Now it's not. It's horrible. So I think I need to practice reading it more. But he's more fluent in Navajo, and he taught me Navajo.
Do you ever wish that? I mean, do you ever have conversations with each other in Navajo?
Sometimes it just depends. Wait, we'll do
Mm.
English and Navajo.
Mm.
Navalish.
Navalish, Navalish. That's funny. That's a good one. You
Yeah.
ever
So
wonder
it's just
what people from You ever wonder what people from back in the day when they used to do freaky stuff, how they would freaky talk with each other in Navajo?
no, but
No.
it just sounds weird.
Yeah, I would talk about that sometimes. Like, wonder how they would talk all freaky with each other. It's funny. Now,
Like,
manager probably has some ideas.
yeah, he probably does.
Yep. Kwa'eh is probably one of the most popular one that would be a Navajo word that they would use back then.
Yeah, or I don't, and then which in legend. Okay.
Yeah, that was true.
Hi, I'm busy. Bye. I don't know. I don't know what else would be a common one.
um, ML says I'm a Sheehan too. So how am I related to Jamunson? I guess it depends on what part, what a Sheehan. Like the first, second, third, or fourth clan. Which one's a Sheehan?
Your first clan is a Sheehan, right?
My first clan is a Sheehan. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
And then Jojo G says you pronounce good words. Thank you. I love
I
when grandparents. Huh?
I feel like a lot of people nowadays are ashamed to talk Navajo. Like
Yeah.
they're like, but then you have like all these kids that like parents that are like speaking Spanish to the kids, and they know a lot of Spanish like by the age of like 2 or 3. And over here in Navajo, some are like that, but not a lot, and they're just like embarrassed to talk Navajo.
Mm, it's
It's
true.
so sad. It's sad that our language is dying, our culture is dying. But I
It's sad for sure.
guess eventually it's gonna all die out.
I believe that it could possibly almost die, but I don't think that it's going to completely die off. I don't know. I definitely think that here's my theory on Navajo language. My theory is that it's hard for us to learn and it's hard for us to grasp it because of the language, because of what happened to our parents before us,
Mhm.
how they had to go to school and how they were forced to stop speaking English. You know, there's that generational trauma there.
Mhm.
So it started off from our grandparents. Actually, it started off from their grandparents, and it just kept coming and coming, and then it just got worse as time progressed. And then now it's like it's just so hard for us to find anybody who speaks fluent Navajo who who are our age because because I believe that our parents were afraid to teach us so much Navajo because of what happened. I believe that their parents said that it was important for them to speak English because of them being afraid of what people could do to us for speaking Navajo. And then when it passed down to their kids, they told their kids to learn English because of what could happen. And then now
Yeah.
it's our turn, and now it's like we don't even a lot of us don't even speak Navajo, and a lot of us are ashamed to speak Navajo.
Mhm.
And I don't think that a lot of Navajos really pin down like the reason why we're ashamed of it. I think it's just like a culture thing, social media thing, where people are just like embarrassed of it.
Yeah.
Because I know Navajos who are embarrassed to be Navajos. I know Navajos who don't appreciate being Navajo, and I know Navajos who are shy to even try to speak Navajo. You know, and
Yeah.
I don't think they honestly know the reasons why that they're embarrassed, they're shy, or they don't even want to try. I don't think they know the reason why, and I think the reason why is that generational trauma from our great grandparents, and I think that
Yeah,
was
that's
all.
true.
Yeah, I think that was all initiated through fear. So
Mhm.
that to have that transition from Navajo to just strictly English, I think that was all transitioned through just through fear. I don't think a lot of kids these days even know, you know.
Yeah.
So I believe that once they start to learn those things, then maybe they'll try to learn.
Yeah, that's true. I do my best to teach the kids that like what their mainly what their clan is because I want them to know who they are, where they come from.
Yeah.
I feel like that's very important. My grandpa like was one of my main like influences around me,
Hmm.
and it just it just would make him sad to see like how everything is now, but it's nothing's gonna change unless we make a change basically.
Yeah. It definitely sucks because I know it's not the case with everybody. Like for me, for example,
Hmm.
the reason why I don't speak it is to anybody is because I was laughed at for speaking it, and I suppose that I could try to overcome that fear. But being that I'm where I'm at in my life, I don't feel the importance of it anymore. Sadly, it's sad to say, but I personally don't feel the importance to speak Navajo as much anymore because my grandma's not here anymore. She's the only person who I would speak Navajo to. So
Yeah.
I just don't see it anymore. And I believe that I believe that one of the reasons why, obviously, is, like I said, is that people used to laugh at me when I tried, and it's not just
Yeah.
any random person. It was people who I looked up to, people who I adored with my whole heart, and I would try, and then they would laugh, and then I would just not. I was just completely turned off by the idea. Definitely because I was young, and trying to speak it,
Hmm.
and I was laughed at like that. That has an impact, and it still has an impact to this day.
Yeah, they should have taught you, not laughed at you, like how your grandma did. Like she was
Hmm.
teaching you, but she wasn't laughing at you directly like that.
Hmm.
So shame
And I
on
think
them. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
that's all good. I mean, I still love
Yeah.
them regardless. And I
Yeah.
feel like nowadays, in order to teach kids, if we honestly don't want our language to die, I feel like it could start at public schools and any school. And I don't think
Hmm.
that they should teach it the same way they've been teaching it all these years. I honestly feel like they need to switch it up because the kids these days are everybody's learning differently now. There's a lot of
Hmm.
technology involved, and I really believe that if they implement Navajo language um, in the curriculum these days. First of all, I believe that the curriculum should be completely like switched up from like the modern day, like because you know how they came up with all the educational materials based off of like Laganas back in the day, and like
Yeah.
the um, the suburbs kind of people, and that kind of just grew in, and then that's what they teach us today. So definitely it's not like indigenous based. I know a lot of schools are trying to make that switch to where everything
Yeah.
is based off of like indigenous teachings and stuff. And like I commend those schools who do that, but not a lot of public schools do that. And I think that if it's important for parents for their kids to learn Navajo or even try to begin to learn Navajo, they should enroll these students in the schools that are like Native American based schools. And then
Yeah.
within those schools, I'm pretty sure they're implementing like technology. I'm pretty sure that public schools could do the same things. I think it's impossible for public schools to like make those type of changes because everything is just
Hmm.
based off of like like how public schools, like
Yeah.
everything is just that, it's just that and it's nothing else. So there's a lot of different ways that we can teach Navajos how to speak Navajos, I believe. I wouldn't know, but I know that people out there are fucking smart, and I'm pretty sure they can
Hmm.
figure it out and do it differently because the way they do it now is not working.
Yeah,
Hence,
definitely.
yeah, hence why a lot of Navajo kids don't speak Navajo now.
I know there's like a few apps that is out there that has like the basic words. I thought that was a really good idea. This new app where like you can figure out who's related to you, that's a good idea. So I think like if people start inventing things like that, it would be nice. I
Hmm.
know you can learn it off of Rosetta Stone, but I'm not sure like how effective that is. Um, like for my daughter, she understands certain things, but it's very hard for her to communicate it back. So, and when like her senior year, she's supposed to take Navajo, but the teacher that was going to teach it backed out and decided not to do it. So she didn't get that opportunity. So hopefully at NAU, like next semester, she's able to find like a Navajo class. I think that would be really good for her.
Hmm. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I think it's just because we live off of the reservation as well, and it's very hard to like be there. Like if I lived back home on the reservation, I feel like she would have known more because like in preschool they teach you English, Navajo, but I feel like living off the reservation made it to where she doesn't know as much Navajo as she should. And I did my
Mm-hmm.
best teaching her. Like I'm not the greatest teacher at it, but I did my best teaching her.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard.
I,
It's hard living away from the reservation.
I feel like a lot of natives who are fluent in Navajo too, they like to shame others who are trying, and I think that
Yeah.
creates a barrier for people who want to learn, who are interested in learning their language. But
Hmm.
when they try to speak it, let's say if I was trying to speak Navajo and there was a kid that was younger than me, or maybe an adult that was younger than me, like 25 or so, and I tried to speak it, and they
Hmm.
would be like, they would use comments that belittle me or make me feel like I'm dumb for not knowing how to speak my language. I feel like that would
Yeah.
discourage me so much where I'm just like, man, well, fuck you guys. I don't even want to try to learn. It's whatever. I'm
Yeah.
getting by with English just fine. I don't need to learn how to do Navajo. I think that's
Yeah.
another reason why a lot of people don't. Because a lot of Navajos that speak Navajo are real cocky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His manager's not cocky, is he?
No.
If I try to talk Navajo to him, he's gonna be like, would he make fun of me?
No, I don't think so. He just feel like this is the correct way you say it. Like he wouldn't be like he knows it all because there's certain things he can't know. He can't read Navajo. Like if his life depended on it.
It's like EDD gets.
Turn off the slide. Yeah, but I feel like being Navajo in today's world, being Navajo, like even back then, is very hard. There's a lot of like traditions, do's or don'ts, and a lot of people don't care about them anymore. But I mean, they had to have some kind of meaning if our elders went by it. So, for growing up, what was your religion?
When we were younger, we used to visit medicine men. We never went to NAC meetings,
Hmm.
but we did go to like real hard like Navajo traditional medicine men. And
Okay.
then we switched over, and I did attend some like NAC meetings, but
Okay.
I was young, so I only fell asleep. And
Yeah.
then around 9 or 10, I went to church, and then
Okay.
I got saved when I was like 9 or 10. I got saved, and from then on, I always went to church. And
Okay.
I believe that was like the last one of my last religions was going to church. But I now in my life, I don't know, like 4 years ago, I decided that I wouldn't participate in any religion or any tradition,
Hmm.
only because I've learned after years of like um, being religious or being traditional, I've learned that a lot of those places to worship come with almost like a price. It comes with a price. So, like if you was to go get a prayer done at a medicine man, you have to pay them. If you were
Yeah.
to go to a church, then you'd feel obligated to have to donate or stuff like that, and then you'd have to follow directions of their scriptures. And I believe
Hmm.
that now it's important for me to have a relationship that's just one on one with me and whoever Creator is. I believe
Hmm.
that I'm not too positive if Creator is a male or a woman, or whether if it's just the sun or the earth or whatever Creator is. I believe that there is a higher power, and I believe
Yeah.
that it's important for every human to have that type of connection, whether or not they pray all the time, or whether or not they go to church or get traditional
Hmm.
blessings done. I still believe that it's important for them to have a one-on-one relationship with Creator. That's what I believe, and I believe that that's what I have now. Because like every now and then, I get really overwhelmed, I get really stressed out, and then I would just sit there, and then I would just say a prayer, and then
Yeah.
that's it. and I just pray to Creator, and I just ask for some type of strength. And I believe I feel a sense of relief every time I say a prayer, and I believe
Yeah.
that every human being has some type of supernatural um, ability, because when you're alone with yourself and then you say a prayer, I believe that you're connected to Creator through your body and through your mind, your spirit, through your soul. So when you speak those words out loud, it's like you hear it and then you kind of rejuvenate, because you're essentially praying to yourself, and that connection is through Creator. So that's
Yeah.
that's what I believe. So every time I pray, I believe that I'm talking to myself and I'm giving myself strength, because that,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, that's what I believe.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
I feel like you don't need to be like in a like I grew up going to NAC and I
Mhm.
still go to NAC, but not as often as I can because I kind of live far. So I feel like if you say prayers, it's whether you're with one person or where you're supposed to be, that it does get heard. That your prayers do get heard and they get answered. So I
Mhm.
understand what you mean.
Mhm. That's a good question. I haven't been able to talk about what I believe in a minute.
You remind me of a priest with your little zip up jacket. It just needs to be white right here.
Who am I gonna marry? Who am I gonna marry off?
Okay, so apparently ML is your brother, according to the comments.
Oh yeah,
And
he's actually his first plan, huh?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah. We're related, brother, sister.
good night, be lovely. She left.
Oh, do you love he's going to sleep? Okay.
Yeah.
D Lovely, let me know about the live, okay? I'll email you. Good night.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to know more about your religious side because I've always wondered about that.
Definitely
And
not
I'm
an
glad you're able
atheist.
to find peace by yourself, basically. And you don't have to be around anybody to pray, which is really good.
I do my best. I'm not 100% at it, but I try my best. You know?
Yeah. And that's all you can do is keep doing your best.
Christmas
And
asked,
as
show us your little Rezzee's photo in your wallet. I don't know if you watched the video I posted today, but I had a picture of Rezzee and Simone, and I folded and I said, I'm going to put this picture in my wallet, and then we had Rezzee's face. But I don't have a wallet, so damn.
so where'd you put the picture at? Is it in your car?
It's still in the car.
Speaking of your car, is my sticker still on there?
I think it is. I think it is. I don't really.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it's the
still?
yellow one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's still in the car.
Thanks for
Representing.
promoting me in Albuquerque.
You're welcome. I haven't gotten any calls from anybody in search for yard work over there in Phoenix. You check off my sticker?
Yes, I took it off.
Oh man.
It's on my notebook now, though. I saved it. I was able to like peel it off really slow, and I was able
Nah,
to put it on my notebook with all my other stickers. So
it's all good.
it's
I
gonna
would have
save
never.
place.
Yeah, I would have never put that sticker on your truck if you guys didn't put any on mine.
Yeah, I didn't know you were gonna walk out so fast. I just seen Ona Lynn and the mines on there. I was like, wait, my sticker's not on there. So I just added that sticker, and I was like, and then just then when I did it, I got busted, and then they didn't get but or I forgot. Lefty put it on there. Was it Lefty that put the stickers on your car for the Mai's and Ona
I don't
Lynn's?
know. I don't know if he did. I don't know who did it.
Somebody did. I don't think Ona Lynn did that because she wouldn't do that.
Ah, it might have been Lefty then. Yeah, it might have been Lefty. I'm not
Oh,
too sure.
they said you can marry off Ona Lynn and Mr.
And Mr.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, there we
Nah,
go.
that's not gonna work out. They're not compatible.
My son really thinks that Onalyn is gonna marry Mr. Ryan since Mr.
Oh
Ryan's like
shit!
his hero. He's like,
Dang.
that's gonna be my uncle. No, it's not your uncle.
Don't disappoint your nephew, Annalyn. You have to make it happen.
It's too funny.
He's watching you.
So you do your live on your phone, or how do you do it?
I was trying to do it on my desktop, but I can't seem to find that option where you add add somebody go live together.
Oh, okay.
That option only shows up on the phone, so I use my phone to go live.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using my
It work-
iPad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it works out on my phone very well.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Onalyn gave up Mr. Ryan today, it looks like.
Well, so it's too bad. Mr. Ryan just couldn't keep up, I guess. It's all good. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let me,
Well, so that covers the religion part. We've seen your tattoos. We've talked about the Navajo Nation parade floats. We talked about the Shanti and Ja Rule concert. And fairs, you said for now you're just doing Navajo Nation, no other fairs in the works, right?
yeah, just the Navajo Nation Fair and Winter Rock. That's what I'm going for.
Is that what you put your recent vlog up with? Is that camera?
Yeah, it is.
It's a
Doesn't it
nice
look good?
camera. Yeah.
Did you watch the vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the difference between the video quality?
Yeah.
It's badass, huh?
I like it.
Yeah.
I need to
Let me
learn
get
how
you.
to here, go
Let
ahead.
me get you.
Hold on.
Let me get you on my vlog. I have to focus on you. Hold up. Okay. Let me see. All right. There
Who
you are.
does that?
Live. We are actually YouTube. We are going live on YouTube. So this is Rezzee. If you guys don't know who Rezzee
Hi.
is, please go check out her channel. Go subscribe to her channel. What is your channel? Oh, you can't. I can't hear you through this. So um, we are going live
It
there.
is
What is it?
Rezzee. R-E-Z space. Or wait, I think it's just Rezzee. R-E-Z-Z-E-E for the YouTube channel.
Rezzee.
Not little Rezzee. It's Rezzee.
It's just Rezzee. Rezzee.
E-E. Could make a
So
commercial, huh?
yeah, there you go. Cool. All right, that's good. That's enough. All right.
So
Good night. Just kidding.
you have to do upload that to your computer?
To my I upload it to my desktop and then I just chop it up and edit there and then I just have it
Okay.
upload.
Okay, another question. What is the software that you use to edit a video?
Oh, well, the one I usually use is called the Power Director, but recently that first vlog that I put up is through the recent vlog that I put up was through iMovie.
iMovie. Okay.
That's on the desktop.
I believe that one is what I used to use for my iPad because I edit my videos on my iPad.
Oh yeah. It's through through MacBook or iMac or Mac or some shit like that. I don't know. But
It's just
it's
through
a Mac.
Apple, I believe.
Oh yeah, through Apple. There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
Can
it's through
I?
Apple.
I'm gonna grab some water, okay?
I guess. Just kidding. Go ahead.
That's
All
funny.
right. Well, he's out taking a water break. Let's take a look. There's a lot of channels with the Rez name. Arrows, if you could change your YouTube name, what would it be? Ooh, we'll ask him that when he gets back.
Well, that's a
There
good question.
is a lot of YouTube names with Rez. I just when I first started off, it used to be Z World, but then there was like another like Z World, and it was across the country, like on the other side of the world. And so when people try to find me, they never could find me. So me and my daughter came up with Rezzee, and she came up with Rezzee because she's like, "Mom, my nickname is Z, and I'm Rez, so Rezzee just kind of makes sense."
Mm.
Good night, Paula. Sleep well. Okay, so Amy K had a question. Says there are a lot of channels with Rez and the name Arrows. If you could change your YouTube name, what would it be?
Mm. Probably just arrows.
Just Arrows by itself?
Hmm. Probably just arrows if I could, but I'm pretty sure if I did that, it would get lost.
Yeah,
My channel would get lost.
that's how it was when my name was Zero. Like it was lost because when people would Google it, they never could find it, and it's like brought up a whole like Indie on the Dot channel on the other side of the world, so it couldn't be Zero.
Mm. I think I saw
So
that
that's
before.
why, yeah, that's why me and my daughter had to change my name. And then I never knew that little Rezzee was going to make an appearance, so it just kind of happened. But it's okay. I think people know the difference now between little Rezzee and Rezzee.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Chanel joined the live. What's up, Chanel? Team Yazzie. Tanya's going to sleep. Good night.
Oh, good night, Tanya. My car that I did crash, my license plate was Rezzee on it.
Was it really?
Hmm.
That's cool. I would like to make mine
Yeah.
custom made, but it's too expensive. We broke out here.
So in New Mexico, they don't have the Native American discount?
I don't know. Everything's registered in Arizona for me.
Okay, so if everything's registered in Arizona, then you technically don't pay full price for registration. It should only be under $20. And to get a custom plate, you could keep the basic Arizona plate and then customize it. That would be $50. So it should be under about $60 for you to get a custom plate.
Mm. Yeah, it's too much money for me.
How much that camera cost?
It was free. Jerickson. It was a gift from
Jerickson's hand me
Jerickson.
down.
It was a gift from
That's a really
Jerickson.
nice camera though.
Nah, this is $700, but I didn't pay
Okay,
for it
see?
yet. Yeah, so
You
I'm investing in it.
didn't pay for it yet.
Not yet, because it's on layaway. I'm pawning it from him, paying him as I go.
Monthly
It's like a
payments.
yeah, it's a monthly payment. Yeah. So he's real patient with me on this one because he knows I'm gonna kill it with this.
Okay, that's
Hmm.
good. And then manager's plate says D gifts on his.
Is it really?
Hmm.
Who came up with that for him?
He did.
What? Why would he say that to himself?
I don't know. And then Ona Lens is bruisers for hook and bruisers. So I feel like you need to get a
Oh,
custom plate.
I think I do. Mine's gonna say lefty on there.
You need a sticker. You need to make stickers that say "I love Lefty."
I do.
That would be cool.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I gotta get one for Lefty's name.
It's gonna run everybody's plates. That's too funny. Maybe your name really wouldn't fit on a plate though. Well, your real name
Oh,
wouldn't.
nah, I wouldn't. So I just put it under like Arrows or Monster or Munson or Germ. Germ is fine too.
Germ. Germ is a good one.
I'm a germ.
Yep. Everywhere.
Germ would be good.
Well, I'm glad that you had your party and it was somewhat successful. Sorry it didn't turn out how you imagined it, but now you know what you need for next time.
Hmm.
I
I
feel
am
like you
too. I
should
got some.
plan it more in advance.
True. I should. I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to then put mud.
Yeah, that's a good nickname too. Mud. I'll get mud tattooed right here under my eye.
Okay, so I don't know what other questions that I have for you
That's okay.
for this conversation.
It's all right. Are you feeling
Oh,
like are you feeling like you've exhausted your conversation minutes with me?
no, I can keep going. We just need to find a topic to talk about.
What do you want to talk about? Anybody in the comments, give us a topic to talk about.
Give us a suggestion.
We have about an hour before
Oh, we
these
should play.
AirPods
No,
die.
let's play Truth or Dare.
Oh
5
shit. Okay.
questions.
All right, go for it.
Okay, Truth or Dare. All right. So you pick Truth or Dare.
Truth.
Okay. So Truth. Let's see. How many times have you really fell in love?
Damn. 3.
3. With all your baby mamas? Okay.
No. 1.
No? Okay.
Yeah, but the other 2 weren't. They didn't have my children.
Okay.
I think it's 3. It might be just 2, but it might be 3. It's confusing.
So 2.5?
I think it might be 2. I think it might be 2, not 3. I'd say 3 because I don't know. It might be 2. I don't know if the last one was supposed to. I don't know. I'll say 3 just to say 3.
Just to say 3. 3.
Yeah,
But really it's 2.
3 just to say 3, but really it's 2. It might have just been
Okay.
1, honestly. We'll go with 1. We'll go with 1. What the hell? We'll go with
Oh
1.
my
I'm just kidding.
god, you went from 3 to 2 to 1. Then next year you'll be like, there's none.
Shit. I'm just playing. I said that for fun. We'll go with 3.
2 point. No, we're gonna go 2.5 because the last one you weren't really fully in love with.
All right. I think I was.
Okay.
The last one wasn't the one I wasn't. I think it was the first or the second one where I wasn't, but the last one I definitely was.
Oh, then you just got all heartbroken.
Hey, it's the name of the game, man. That's my life.
It's okay. You live and learn. You live and
Yeah,
learn.
that's what it's about, man. Getting your heart broken all the time. It's
Okay,
just the way
so
it
this
is.
one you pick truth. Okay, another truth or dare.
Truth. I'm not trying to do no
These are all gonna
dares.
be truth.
Yeah. I'm not trying to, because I don't want to do no push-ups, no sit-ups. I don't want to have to eat something. I don't want to have to dance or none of that. I just want truth, just truth all the way.
Okay, let's see. You guys give me a question to ask him.
No, you're not prepared with the questions on.
No, I didn't write it down. Okay, how do you view stoners?
Mm, I don't have any issue with anybody who smokes marijuana. I feel like they are completely. I don't have any issue with it, and if they're a stoner, um, that's fine.
Okay, so you have
Yeah, I don't have
no.
an issue. Yeah, no issue, no grudges, nothing.
What about alcoholics?
That's a different story because it depends. If they're social drinkers, they know how to drink, then that's fine. But if they go overboard and they do dumb shit and say dumb shit or hurt people while they're under the influence,
Hmm.
it's like dude, you have a problem. You're fucking up people's lives. You're fucking up your life. You're fucking up our relationship. So if I know people who drink and they do it elsewhere,
Mhm.
and it's okay with me. But if it starts to creep into the house and hurts the family, or creates a like a different type of relationship between me and the person, or if they're always constantly doing it, and then it's just like, because I grew up with it and I fucking hated it when I was young. That's why I promised myself I would never drink. So as I grew up with it, it was around me. People around me didn't know how to drink. They would do stupid shit. They would say dumb things, like, and it kind of just got used to me that way. And I definitely don't encourage the youth to drink alcohol. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want them to hurt their future, because I
Mhm.
do believe that a lot of Native Americans can't handle their alcohol. That's just the belief that I believe, and I guess it's just not. It was not supposed to be our thing. So
Yeah.
that's the reason why I just encourage kids not to drink. But I never encourage kids not to smoke. I don't encourage them to smoke cigarettes, but I don't encourage them. I don't. I'm not over here like saying you can smoke weed, but not cigarettes. I don't say that. I just say I just be like, don't smoke cigarettes and don't drink alcohol. It's not good for you. But I never include
Yeah.
the marijuana thing just because I know that that helps people, and it also
Yeah.
helped me. That literally helped me sleep better at night, make me smile, and made me. It just it just made me feel better, because
It
I was
made you
going
feel
through
more
rough.
relaxed, right?
It does relax me, yeah, and it does help me concentrate more, and it does really put me to sleep. So,
Okay.
and, yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't do it all.
you don't have your night pill or
My Z quills.
your Z quills.
I
I
I
told you
still
to send
have
the
it.
extra ones to me. Remember? You haven't sent it yet.
True, I still have it, but I just haven't taken it. I'm leaving it just in case, because who knows? I might need one someday. But I haven't felt the need to need one yet. But
That's good.
alcohol, like, I fucking hate alcohol. That's my opinion. I don't. People can drink it all they want, but
Mhm.
people should know that I don't like it, and I don't respect people as much as I would like to respect them if they
Mhm.
drink alcohol. Um,
Yeah.
Especially if they really, really depend on it. If they depend on it to have a good time, or if they depend on it to escape reality, or if they depend on it to make their bodies feel a certain way, if they depend on it to up their, um, what is it called? To boost their confidence, I don't
Yeah.
respect that. I don't respect that at all. So
Okay.
that's why yeah, people already know that about me, but I don't respect it. I want to
So I
respect
shouldn't.
everybody in my.
Sorry. So I shouldn't
Well,
call you if I go to jail and I'm really drunk and be like, "Can you come help me?"
no, yeah, I will not help you. If you went to jail for something else, I would come out and help you. But if you went to jail because you were drinking,
Then I got in
and
a
you made a
fight.
horrible, yeah, you made a horrible decision, I'd be like, you know what, it's okay. You'll be out
All right, so
tomorrow.
this Winter Rat Fair Ashanti thing, you can't come with us somewhere. Just kidding.
Dang. Okay, that's fine.
I'm just kidding. Okay, well that's good to know your point of view for alcohol. Um, and we have
Wait, do you
another.
drink?
Occasionally, Mike is my best friend. Um, and he's really all that I drink. I don't really drink anything else. It's probably bad because I don't drink the regular Mike. I have to drink Mike's harder lemonade. Um, but I usually just drink by myself. I don't drink like with people. Like I drink and I take a bath.
Mm,
So and I have like a TV in my bathtub. So I literally sit there, drink, and watch a show or something.
mm,
So I don't
okay.
really. But like if me and the Monty girls get together, and that's a different story. Like we'll just laugh and have fun. But nobody really gets out of hand or mad or anything like that.
Mhm.
So it's just occasional. It's not all the time.
Yeah.
But I am trying not to do it around manager so much because he's really trying to stop drinking. So I just kind of been here. I haven't really drank for a while.
Do you feel like, since manager is trying not to drink, do you feel like he would be more successful if you stopped drinking as well?
Yeah, because I'm probably like if I bring it around him, it's probably a temptation.
Mhm.
And he's
So
just
are you?
thinking about his health and his liver
Yeah.
and everything like that. Like, it's not like he gets out of hand or anything like that. It's just like he just wants to be in better health, basically.
Have you considered stopping?
I feel like I'm in an AA meeting. No. Yeah, I can stop. It's not hard to stop. Like, it's just,
So you're
it
gonna
only
stop?
happens every now and then. Like, I would say maybe like 3 times a month or so. Like, it's not all the time. And it's only
Mhm.
one can. Does that even count if it's just one can?
Definitely counts. Do you think it counts?
No, because it's not a lot.
Does it count for manager though?
I don't know, probably. He's probably gonna comment something on here.
Well, if he asked
Yeah,
you to
maybe.
stop, would you stop?
Yeah. Okay. It's not an issue. It's not
Okay.
an issue. Y'all gonna see me feeding on. Just kidding.
You're all. I haven't drank in a month.
We're drinking a month. I picked up a different habit.
Dang.
That's funny.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know what is another unpopular thing about me? Probably people won't like it. Is that I don't like it when I hang out with people and they drink.
Mm.
Like when that happens, I don't want to be anywhere. I don't want to be anywhere near them because I want to get to know somebody like real, like how me and you are sober. If you were buzzed right now, I would probably be like, all right, we'll just end the live and we'll come back another time. Just enjoy your
Yeah.
night and then we'll come out, you know?
Hmm.
But I like that real connection. I don't like someone to be under the influence of anything when it comes to us talking, having a conversation, or trying to get to know each other. So if I
Yeah.
went on a date with a girl and she ordered alcohol, with a drink with alcohol in it, I would be completely turned off by it. And I'd be like, nah. Or if I went out with one of my homies, that's why Lefty when we go out and he wants to have a beer, he asks me
Yeah.
first, and I'm just like, yeah,
Oh,
it's all
okay.
good. Yeah, it's all good. You can. I don't mind it tonight. So that's how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least everybody knows how you feel. So you can't be no white girls and definitely not a drinker.
Damn, that makes me sound like an asshole.
Okay, a question here was, would you ever move to the East Coast permanently?
Yeah. No, I can't permanently because my children live in Arizona and New Mexico. But I would like to live there for like a year or something, a year or two.
Okay.
Yeah, but definitely not permanently. I mean, if I could move my kids over there with me, that's impossible. But if I get a really good manager and they move me to the East Coast with some contract work or some content work, then yeah, I'll be like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta pay these bills, gotta pay child support. So definitely, I'm gonna go.
Definitely. As long as you
Yeah.
pay your child support, you're good. Navajo Man wants to know what our topic is tonight.
Our topic
Everything.
tonight is Navajo Man lifting weights on TikTok.
He's real strong,
Damn.
huh? That grandson of
Yeah,
mine.
Navajo Man's ripped, man. Damn. Make you want to hit the gym too.
I wonder if we're like, okay, like he's all like fit and he's like eating healthy, but now man, make your fire bread. You want it? He'd be like, I wonder if he would say yes or no.
He would probably put it in between his bicep when it's the dough and flex and make it
Make
let
his
it
dough
spread out.
flat.
Oh,
Okay.
I think he's got a filter on, a filter that makes him more muscular. Hey.
Never know. Like, it's possible. But he's probably
I
been working out a lot since he has to do it for work.
mean, he's a
I
fireman, right?
Yeah, I feel like if you have to do it for work, you would work out. Like, I really like. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna go join the gym this month, and I was like, my goal this month was to walk 1 mile each day this month. But the past 2 days, I haven't even did that yet.
Mm,
Or not to drink a soda this month. Didn't happen.
it's tough. I was trying to run every day too, but I only ran for like a week and I stopped. I haven't ran in a month.
Yeah. I think that the more I feel like I need to set like short-term goals, maybe not a full month, so I actually do it. But
Mm.
I don't know. It's just very hard.
Z,
I
say
know we want
breakfast.
breakfast. Breakfast.
Break.
Breakfast. I can't say it. I can't say motorcycle. Like I had to really think about it. Motorcycle. I don't know why. I can't say
Breakfast.
those words.
Breakfast motorcycle.
Breakfast.
Breakfast motorcycle. Children.
Wait, how it's spelled
Children.
out is motorcycle, like MOTOR,
Mortar. Oh,
motorcycle.
motor. Motorcycle.
Yeah, I don't say those words.
Motorcycle.
So you'll never hear me say, "Hey, come over for breakfast." I won't say that.
What? Hey,
I
after we
can't.
eat breakfast, we'll take the children on a ride on the motorcycle. All
Yeah, you'll never hear me say that.
right, let me give you four. Let me give you four random words, and you use it
Okay.
in a sentence. Okay,
Okay.
ready? Chili, AirPods, grass, sky.
Hold on, wait. You said chili, AirPods,
Grass,
grass,
sky.
sky. I can't wait to eat some Hamish chili. That day, I'm definitely going to be wearing my AirPods and maybe sit in the grass and take a look at the sky.
That's valid. That's valid.
So
That sounds
November
very
12th,
true.
you will find
Yeah.
me in Hamish eating
With
chili
your
with an AirPod in my
AirPods
ear.
in the grass, just looking up at
Oh,
the
wait,
sky.
I don't know if they have any grass though, but I can definitely look at the sky.
I don't know if you can lay down and eat chili too. It sounds dangerous.
Oh, I really want some chili now. I want some chili and the Kisani baba.
Dang. Yeah, that sounds
Dang,
good.
I bet you Curtis B has like leftovers in his refrigerator right now.
Oh yeah, that's probably why he's not commenting because he's still
I
eating.
know he's still eating or he's sleeping from a food coma. Okay, so you have a few goals that you need to work on. The first one is going to be the floats to get the mass email sent out. The second one is going to be your meet and greets, the dates, time, and location.
Mhm.
And then promoting your music with other music people.
Mm. The two, yeah. The last one is we'll see. We'll see. I
I
can
really.
do it. You know, the thing about it is the location I'm at, Albuquerque.
Mm-hmm.
The music scene in Albuquerque is very biased because I use. Oh, there's 3 hours. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Okay.
flashed out for a while. The
So
aliens
the
almost got
music.
you, but you're okay. They dropped you back off.
Wait, you're lying. Are you lying?
No, the aliens dropped you back off. They don't want you.
I can't hear you.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Damn! I don't have my other AirPods.
Oh my god, it died.
Can I let me take you off and I'll go put you back on, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on, I'll be right back. Or wait. You go and then you come back because you have to request and I have to accept.
Um. Okay.
Damn, I lost those. I don't know where I put those AirPods. Sorry, guys. Hold up. All right, we're waiting for her to request back on the live. All right, here we go. All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Still can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear. Hold on.
Take out your AirPods.
All right, now say something. Say something now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I told you that when you glitched out earlier, the aliens like literally picked you up, but then they're like, no, we don't want him. They dropped you right back off. That's what a glitch means. They didn't want you.
Wait, no, I can't really hear. Hold on. Let me. Oh my god, this sucks. Let me
I
put
really
these
feel
here,
like
and then I'll hold up.
I really feel like the aliens are halfway getting him, guys.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hey, what about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Damn, this sucks. Hold on, real quick. I'm so. Yeah, it's wet. Hold on, I got this figured out. Hold up. Hold on.
Yeah, aliens
Going
didn't
through
want.
all my ports here. Go through here. Hold on. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh
All
my
right,
god.
I just had to.
Thing. Can you talk to me? Come here. Hold on, manager's gonna talk to you for a minute.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It's about 100. Then it's too much light.
What's up, manager?
What happened to your AirPods?
I misplaced them in the apartment.
Oh.
They're here somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah, just watching baseball.
Who's playing?
Diamondbacks lost again. We're number
Yeah, I
one
don't-
for a couple weeks, and now we're third place. It's no fun. Where do I look? I look here. Oh.
You look at me.
I'm looking straight, but I'm looking at myself as looking to my right. So what's
Yeah,
up?
I don't even watch basketball. I mean baseball.
Yeah. So you guys were talking about football earlier too.
Yep.
Mm,
Who's your team?
Chiefs.
Oh, your Chiefs too, huh?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
playing Cardinals this year?
Yeah. First preseason game, like in 2 weeks.
Oh shoot! Those preseason tickets are
Super
they're
cheap.
cheap
They're
too,
like
huh?
$20, $30.
Uh,
We went.
yeah, I got it.
We went like 2 years ago, and it was crazy. Because in the regular season, we don't play the Cardinals at all.
Oh, you don't play it? You don't play
No,
them this year?
no.
I know that we're playing Bears and Giants, and we never played Bears and Giants.
Mm,
Yeah, so
so
I'm excited for those ones.
no more D Hop for you guys. Crazy.
Nope. So what does it mean for Diamondbacks now that they lost tonight?
That means we'll just probably have to win games and the hell's that thing called? Well, I mean, we still have a chance to be number one. We're only down like four games, 4 or 5 games to be back in number one.
Uh-huh.
So
And that's what you call the World Series, right?
yeah, so football is Super Bowl, baseball is World Series. It's crazy they call it World Series. We only play in the United States. We don't, we don't even play
Oh yeah.
anybody else.
Did you watch the game where they played in a different country? For
Oh yeah,
football?
they play like in England and all that, London or whatever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think every team plays like twice a year over there or something. Yeah, it's some weird thing.
That's crazy. Yeah, when I watched it, I was like, "Where the hell are these people at?" And they were in a different country. It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty wild.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
So I saw your live for your camping thing. Looks like it was pretty fun.
It was
Saw,
fun.
saw all that camping and Anna Len didn't even sleep in a tent.
She slept
You
in the
should
house.
you should see her tent. It's crazy. It's like a
Oh,
10
she
man
has a
tent.
tent.
I don't know what's going on. When you said
She
one
probably,
person camped out.
one person camped out. Yep, it was Jarek's brother,
Oh yeah.
Lefty's brother. He camped out.
How was the weather that night?
It was, man, like when it first started, it was windy.
Okay.
Like in the evening, everybody got worried because it got really windy, and then it
Mm-hmm.
kind of calmed down like 30 minutes after, and then from there it just was good.
Oh, okay.
And then after it kind of sprinkled and it got windy again, but overall it was a good night. The weather
Mm.
was really good to us.
Yeah, I really wanted to go. Just unfortunate event happened with us. Didn't want to be having fun while going to the funeral the next day, so just felt disrespectful to do so. But next
Yeah, it was
one,
understandable.
are you gonna do like an annual one or like every 6 months? Just kidding.
Probably an annual one, but we really want to do that Christmas thing that we were trying to do last year for my family. I don't know if it's going to be so much of a camping thing, but we want to do a community thing at my house. So I'm not too sure, but I definitely want to do that camping annually.
Yeah,
So hopefully next year will be.
yeah. More prep time. Make sure people are confident that they're gonna have a bathroom to go to. I think that was one of the main things. Like, hey, where am I gonna go pee at? So when you told me behind that hill, I was like, oh shit, I don't want to go. So maybe that's probably one of the scares. I don't know.
Maybe. And if
Yeah,
people are scared of that, then I don't want them to go anyways. So if they're scared to take a piss behind a hill, then don't come.
yeah. That's really res life right there. I mean,
Yeah,
we
hell yeah.
like an
Yeah.
outhouse. Grew up in an outhouse. I still go to my nollies and still an outhouse. Why am I looking over
Yeah.
there? It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it is, man. Red's like
Mm-hmm.
that's an outhouse that we've not like we built a new one and stuff, but we've always had an outhouse.
Mm-hmm. So So you're having microphone issues. What do you use on your what are you talking to right now? An iPad or something?
My phone. I think it's just the microphone on my phone that's catching the audio. But I
Oh,
just plugged in my
how
AirPod.
come you couldn't hear her? Like, is it
It's just,
Bluetooth?
yeah, I don't know what the deal is. These AirPods, the old ones, that's what they do. But the new ones that you guys bought for me,
Yeah.
they work really good for hours. But like I said, I misplaced it here.
Mm.
I think it
Well,
might be in my car.
it's on your Find My iPhone thing. I bet you know how to do that, right?
Yeah, but I don't think I set that up.
Oh.
'Cause I'm not really an Apple kind of person. But
Mm. Yeah. First day for my son tomorrow, and then 2 more weeks with my daughter before she goes off to college. So I think you guys talked about all that.
yeah, how do you feel that your daughter is going to go to college?
Good.
Yeah.
She has more of a better support from us than when we went to college. We didn't have no support at all. So, well, my mom died long before I finished, or actually before I went to college. So, didn't really have any support. So, watching my kids grow up, having a better backbone is kind of interesting. And so we're starting all over with my son, my daughter going off to college. So hopefully good influence right there. See how it
True.
goes. Mm-hmm.
And she'll be a good a role model for your younger kids
Yeah,
while she's in
definitely.
school.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm glad you were there to support them. Support your
Yeah.
daughter and going to school. That's awesome.
Well, whenever you do the interview, there's a lot of backstory behind all that. I'm not all that good as you think I am. So whenever that
None
interview
of us
comes,
are.
yeah. Hey,
None of us are, man.
moving.
Not good.
Um,
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting those interviews in October.
yeah,
In October, yeah.
that's
And
good.
honestly don't feel like I'm gonna be as lenient as I am with the ladies, with the guys. Honestly, if I dive really deep,
Yeah.
yeah. I try to be respectful to the ladies, even though the ladies feel like I'm not that respectful to the ladies. But I try to
Yeah.
be as respectful as I can.
Yeah, definitely. It's the whole Me Too movement, woke, and all that crap. So it's crazy. People getting canceled and all that. So you got to be careful what you say nowadays.
Yeah, it's true. I
So
try not to. I try not to censor my words because of the cancel movement. I don't want them to have that type of control over me. So
mhm.
I try not to pay attention to all that. I try to just to say what I need to say, but obviously I need to say those things I say out of like respect for the person and then respect for myself.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's too overboard, I won't say it. But if I feel like it's okay, then I'll say it. But some people think what I think is okay is overboard, so it's kind of
Yeah.
it's like me censoring myself just a little bit, you know.
Phil's just checking out my hair. I
The braids look pretty.
don't know. Been growing it for since October, so I'm like 8 months in. It's been a wild ride. I wear a beanie every day.
Oh, you do.
It's not long enough to get braided yet, so I don't even let my hair out. So it's just weird. I was paying
Yeah.
like freaking $40 every week for a haircut for the last, I don't know, 5 years or something like that.
Damn. That's a lot of
Getting
money.
getting razor fades and everything, so save a lot of money.
40 bucks a week, yeah, that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Renee said, "When are you starting your own channel?"
Starting my own channel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tell them your dream channel.
I do have a dream channel to make drone videos and stuff. Visit parts of the res that nobody's visited before, or I don't know, make music on the side that goes along with that drone video.
Okay.
I don't know, just anything, just everything about the res. So over the
Yeah.
weekend we went to go see we went to go down to Spider Rock in Chinle, and we haven't been there for so many years. It was so amazing. So just imagining flying a drone around that Spider Rock. I don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't seen a video about that yet. I'm sure there's a video. I don't know. I know I've seen a lot of drone videos about Shiprock, just not Spider Rock.
On Spider Rock. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't think I don't know. I know that what's his name does videos like that too with the drone,
Yeah,
but I don't know if he's gone to Spider Rock yet.
yeah, I've seen his videos, but mine's will be more like a fast pace, so like a movie production style.
Oh, okay.
So instead of like just flying overhead a town, I'd be like diving deep through the canyons and all kinds of stuff. So,
Oh, yeah, that'd be dope.
but
It's got to get
that's
a good drone.
yeah. Well, I'd probably get a cheap drone first, test it out, crash it, and everything before you invest a bigger and expensive one.
True. It's a good idea.
Casey said, "Don't be giving away our snack spots on the res with them drones now."
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, man. Give it
Okay,
back
it's
to
good
Rezzee.
talking to you, man. We'll catch you later, all right? All right.
I really had to go pee, so sorry.
It's all good. Don't remember. Okay.
Okay, so I thought of a question for. It's gonna be random for your skin, since you're a landscaper. Do you use sunscreen?
No,
Why?
I don't, because I don't. It make me feel claustrophobic. I don't like putting lotion on. I don't like putting sunscreen on. I feel like it keeps my skin from breathing. So I don't do that stuff. I just do the hat.
Okay, so I really feel like you should start using sunscreen because you're
Why
getting
am I
old.
getting old?
Yeah, you're getting older now, so I really feel like you should use sunscreen. Because I never used to wear sunscreen. Like I swear, I never used to wear sunscreen. I was like, I never thought it meant anything. But then I started getting like all this pigmentation like on my face and like all over the place. And then I went to a dermatologist and they're like, you really need to wear sunscreen. Like it's really important. So now I wear sunscreen everywhere. So I really feel like you should invest in some sunscreen. And when I was like your age, because this didn't happen to me, I was like until I was about 35 ish. So I really feel like you should wear sunscreen. I feel like everybody should wear sunscreen now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the advice.
Sorry, I just thought about that. I was like, he's a landscaper. I wonder if he wears like sunscreen.
No. I definitely see my face aging. I can see it. Saw it today like a lot.
I
So
like when
I
I
agree.
smile, these little things that come up.
I agree. Carol says our ancestors never wore sunscreen.
They might have had special medicine though, like
They
with
could
all
have used,
and
yeah.
something. Crow's feet.
They could have used something, but it was probably not actual sunscreen. But they probably had a type of sunscreen.
Well, some kind of type of protection.
Parker
So
said, "Get to the real topics."
that
I
wasn't
think
the point of this whole thing. Like, wasn't like a basic topic of this conversation.
I think people enjoy it when I go off on YouTube on my Grown Talk with Arrows on random nights, and I just have something to talk about, and I just go say whatever I need to say.
Yeah. But we're not having that kind of conversation right now. We're having a nice conversation.
Yeah.
We're talking about how Drummondson can improve himself. Okay, next question. Where do you see yourself in 1 year? I see you're hiring for your company. Do you see that growing?
I do see it growing. Every day I have to remind myself that it's going to grow and it's going to get bigger. And the reason why say that to myself and I say it out loud is because I'll try to manifest it. I believe in manifestation to a certain point. So I believe that the more I say it, the more it'll happen.
Yeah.
So within a year now, I imagine that I'll have a full schedule for a week. So my goal is to have every Monday we have our clients that we take care of. There's usually at least 5 or 6 clients, and that takes all day to handle all those yards. So now I'm working on filling up Tuesdays. So I would really love if I was able to fill up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday by the end of the year.
Okay.
Not this year, but obviously 2024.
Yeah.
Is it 24 coming up? Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Damn, 2023 is like almost gone.
It
What the
is.
fuck? It's like I haven't even really gotten used to writing 23, you know? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I
Time
do I see
changing.
yeah, it's crazy. I see it growing enough to where um I fill up the schedule and then I can start to do other jobs like landscaping jobs, have a different crew handle that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I am hiring for the company because one of the employees that we have now, he's leaving in 2 weeks, and I'm trying to find someone who's permanent, who knows how to communicate. I can't stress that enough. I know some
Yeah.
people say that I don't speak like that, damn it. If they knew some of the people who I know who can't communicate, then yeah, that's difficult. It's hard to work with people who can't just text you and say, Hey man, I'm late. Hey man, I won't come to work today. Hey man, I already finished the job. I'm on to the next one. Or hey man, do I need something like real simple type of communicating? It's hard to find people who are like that. So that's who I'm looking for, and someone who has a valid driver's license so that they can drive the company truck if we need them to drive somewhere. Um,
Okay.
someone who will follow directions,
Simple directions.
simple directions. Someone who can follow simple directions. Someone who could be like, if I was to say, "Hey, can you stop doing that one right now and do this one?" Like, stop weeding those and weed those ones, and they
Hmm.
wouldn't give me an attitude. They'll just be like, "Okay, because there's a purpose behind everything that we do." And
Yeah.
someone who I can trust because it's hard to trust anybody these days, especially with a company, because I feel like if I want it to run smooth, I have to be there and make it run smooth. But
Hmm.
I like for someone to be like just on it, just on it, super dependable, um, super reliable, like Pete said. And we've had people before that wouldn't do it, you know, they wouldn't do it. So, but
Oh,
sign
you
me
have
up,
somebody.
42 an
Hey,
hour.
yeah, 42
I,
now.
I will not do that. I would never do that. I would never pay anybody $42 because we're still a new company. We can't rock 42 bucks.
Yeah.
No, you're not
Okay,
hired.
so
As
that
a
was
matter
your
of fact,
1 year.
you are fired.
Hired before fired? Or
Yeah,
wait, fired before hired.
fired
Okay, so
before
that's
hired.
your 1 year. And then
Yeah,
5 years, where do you see yourself?
just in life, right? Life in general.
Yeah, life in
Okay.
general.
All right. So let me go back to my first year then, because I have more plans with my first year.
Oh,
So
okay.
in my first year, from here, I like to spend more time with my sons. I'm getting super close to that opportunity, so I'm still hanging in there. And I want
Hmm.
to be able to spend time with my boys and my daughter at the same time, and um, just be there for them, and tell them all the things that I need to be telling my children. I really want them to be secure, and I want them to know that they have a dad,
Hmm.
and I want them to know that their father loves them very, very much. And I also be a better dad in general with all my kids. And
Okay.
I hate I'm having a hard time with this part, but I really want to be a better baby daddy for my
Hmm.
baby mothers because I really believe that it's important for us to get along at a certain level for
Hmm.
the kids. And I really want to be able to build that relationship um, that's mutual. Like we all have a mutual understanding. And I hate to argue. I fucking hate arguing with people, and I do not want to argue with them. So I really would like to build that relationship with them. It's probably going to be
Yeah.
hard, super probably almost impossible. But I feel like if we come to some type of understanding, I really would like that, just so that we can communicate. Let's say one of my kids have a game or something, then they'll be like, "Hey, your son has a game this day. Will you be able to make it?" And then I'll be
Hmm.
like, whether if I say yes or whether if I say no, I want us to all all be in control of our emotions enough to understand whether the answer is a yes or a no and the reasons behind it. Not just saying like I can't make it this time and they get mad at me for not being able to make it.
Yeah.
Have a mutual, respectable relationship with the kids. That's what I want for that part of my life. And for my house, I really want to start putting in the drywall this year and really want to start investing more money into that. And then as far as myself as a person, I really want to continue to grow. I feel like I grew in some aspects in my life. I still feel like I need a lot of growing to do. So I'm
Hmm.
still trying to find those places where I need to grow. Um, I really, I'm not ready for a relationship. I don't want to be in a relationship. I, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to commit myself to somebody just yet.
Yeah.
I feel like I want it, but I'm not ready. So I need to be. I tried my best to be honest with myself and tell myself, dude, you're just not ready yet, so don't do it. So that's why I'm really trying to stay focused. I'm not trying to get in any type of relationship right now. Though it does sound nice, I do miss being in a relationship. I do miss going out places with somebody, visiting different places, or just coming home to somebody and just watching a movie. All that shit is so fucking nice. I miss it so much,
Hmm.
but I don't think I'm ready for that right. It's
Yeah.
not. I don't think it's not that I'm ready. It's that I want to grow more as a man before I'm able to take that on. Because I
So
still
you
feel
want
like,
to be able to love yourself more so you can put more love into the next person that you end up with.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um, I still feel like I'm trying to find that connection with myself too. But
Yeah.
I do believe that I respect myself a lot more than I used to. Because when I was in relationships, I felt like I was just trying to please a different person, trying to please somebody else, and I keep forgetting about myself. So now I feel like I have a more clearer vision as to who I should respect more and who I should love more, and that's myself. So I'm really trying to find that connection with myself. And
Okay.
as far as my home here in Albuquerque, it's not a home; it's an apartment. I don't want to live here in this area. I want to live somewhere else. So that's my
Mhm.
goal is to move somewhere else.
Okay, so an apartment I feel like could still be a home. A home is anywhere where you feel comfortable.
Okay.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be a house that you live in for it to be a home. It's anywhere where you feel comfortable and you can be yourself. So I feel like your goals are
That's
manageable.
facts.
Getting along with the baby mamas is going to be definitely a challenge for you. But I feel like if everybody understands to put their emotions aside and to be there as parents, it would be better because you guys are going to have to deal with each other like forever. Like it doesn't even stop at 18 because there's going to be weddings, there's going to be graduations, there's going to be like life changing events. So like when people say I had to deal with him for 18 years or I had to deal with her for 18 years, that's not right. Like there's so much more to life. It doesn't just stop at 18. So if they could understand that it's just about the kids and to understand each other, that would be great.
Yeah. Even in that, it's not just them. It's me too. Because sometimes when
Mhm.
we have to talk, then I get emotional, and then it's like the tone is off, and then I would get emotional. So I have to grow in that area too in my life. So
Yeah.
yeah, even taking accountability. That's part
Hmm.
of growing. So I'm definitely trying to take accountability for my shit too.
That's good.
I can be an ass. Yeah, I can be an asshole, and I can be short tempered.
Yeah. I feel like once you start to interview the guys, you'll get a lot of more support on who the guys really are than who the guys are on camera, which will be interesting.
Can't wait. That's gonna be interesting for real.
Yeah, just like how you did with us ladies. Like you got to know us a little bit more and who we are as people, which is really nice.
Oh, and then content wise, I want to grow my content. Obviously, I
Yeah.
want to knock out more vlogs, more content. As far as I'm trying to get into this place where when I get on, I'm trying to get it to a place where I'm able to make videos that are funny and are
Hmm.
real and are relatable, but not as far as being like on camera and just trying to be funny, but actually
Yeah.
deliver jokes that are funny or have a punchline kind of thing. So I really would like to do that, and I want to do more. I want to do a lot of Navajo news, and
Okay.
then add like a little comedy in the news, even no matter how serious the situation might be. And
Yeah.
then I definitely want. I love the fact that a lot of the things that I say is controversial to a lot of people. A lot of people are they get caught off guard with some of the things that I say, and
Hmm.
I think that I like that because it creates more dialogue,
Yeah.
and then it gets people more engaged. They spend more time on the topic, and it's just it's better to be that way. So, which is why a lot of things that I say is controversial, but it's like it's things that a lot of people want to say, but they don't have the heart or they don't have the gut to say it. So sometimes I feel like I take too much responsibility in that subject because I feel like it should be my responsibility to say these things for the people who can't say it. So I want to be more of that. You know, I don't want to be a voice for the people, but I definitely want to be somebody who is able to voice their opinions without being afraid just because I have a platform to be
Okay.
afraid of what people might say to me. You know.
Yeah. So you don't want to be the person to feel like, okay, I need to watch what I say or I'm going to get canceled, basically. You just want to be able to express who you are as a person because it's your right to express your feelings.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's understandable.
I think it's important for everybody to be able to do that. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like as an influencer, like there's certain things that you can't say, certain things you can't talk about. Like for your last live with Onalyn, like that was a very interesting live. It was very tense, but like it was a subject that everybody was wondering who's going to bring it up, and she was a perfect person to bring it up because she just like she has that, how do you say it? She has that like the voice where she's like, okay, well, I want to know this. Like she just asks the questions, and the conversation just went on.
Yeah. I want to do another conversation with her when she has more time, and I'd like for her to ask me more questions like that, like those type of questions.
Yeah,
And I feel like I feel like we could dive so much deeper in that conversation,
yeah.
in those kind of conversations that we were having, in that kind of conversation. So I'm totally down to do another one with her, and I really encourage everybody else who's going to do any type of question, like any conversation with me, to ask me questions that way.
Okay.
Just so it's out in the air, like it's just so it's out, people know what's up, you know.
It's just like airing out the rug. You just want everything just to come out.
Yeah, yeah. And some people think I hate women, and that's totally not the case. I do not hate women. It's like they're that's just dumb.
People think you just love Lefty and that's the only person you love.
That's true though, but I don't hate women.
That's definitely I've heard some comments about you like that. You just hate women, but I know that's not true because if you hated us so much, you wouldn't have us like on your live. So I
Yeah,
know that's not true. But my
yeah,
daughter would really like it if you watched the Barbie movie. It has a couple of messages in there. She thought that she heard the whole conversation last week with Onalyn, and she's like, I really feel like Jim Munson should watch the Barbie movie. So she would really like it if you watched the Barbie movie. It's
okay.
not like it's not about it's it's just a different point of view of it's not about the Barbies basically. It gives a message. So she would really like it if you watched the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I could do that. I was trying to watch it last week, but we ended up watching The Sound of Silence instead of Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I could too.
yeah, we watched it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. She's been wanting to watch it for a while, so we finally got to watch it yesterday. With everything that was going on, we were barely finally able to like be home, and I was able to take her. So it's an interesting movie. It's kind of weird, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, I'll see. I would like to watch it for sure.
Yeah, but I enjoyed our live. I had to put my son to sleep now, so I gotta get off.
Okay,
And people are gonna say what they're gonna say. They're gonna think what they're gonna think. But I know you're a good person. You have a good heart.
thank you.
You're very welcome.
For
Sorry,
real.
our conversation
Appreciate that. Thank you.
wasn't as tense or as deep as everybody, but we got some questions answered. We got some questions about the Navajo Nation Parade float, the tattoos that you have, the hamburger heel, the Shanti Ja Rule concert that we're all supposed to meet at wearing certain colors. And again,
No,
congratulations on your 5K. How much are you at? Like, what is your official numbers?
I think it's 5,026. I think
Okay, that's cool. That's really close.
I'm still pretty low, but I think people will I think people will gravitate toward my channel the more I become, the more controversial I get, I feel like people will gravitate toward my channel a lot more, honestly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But hey, thank you for all the questions. All the questions that you asked were good questions. Thank you for asking those questions.
No problem.
They were good.
I'm,
We had a
I'm
good
glad.
live.
I'm glad to get to know you a little bit more and let us know about the. Well, I guess I have to email that thing that you put in there. Hopefully, somebody wrote it down for me so I can get back to. Or can you just text it to me, or email it to me on where?
Um,
No.
yeah. I could do that. It's
Okay.
native content creator at gmail.com. I can send that to you in a while.
Okay. Perfect. And that's it. Thank you so much for having me interview you. We'll see when
Thank you
Owen is
too.
available for a next deep conversation.
Yeah, thank you too. Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy. I know you have other things to do, so it does take a lot of time to just drop everything and then go on live with some guy from Albuquerque for 3 hours.
You are not
But
from Albuquerque, okay? You are
uh,
from Blue Gap.
some guy from Blue Gap Touchy that lives in Albuquerque for 3 hours. All
Definitely. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, guys, we'll talk to you guys later.
right. See you later. Good night.
Night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching the live. I appreciate you guys. It was a really good live. It was 3 hours, 40 minutes, I believe. I feel like it's going to be um what the hell happened there? I feel like this is going to be one of the top lives, and I want to give a shout out to Rezzee and the manager for allowing some time to get on my live, and also to their daughter. I will try to watch that. I will watch that movie, and I'll watch it with an open mind, and I won't just watch it for the actress. I will watch it for the message, and yeah, watch out for some of. I'm dropping another video tomorrow. I'm trying to get more into vlogging again because I have this dope ass camera that I can vlog with. So I'm gonna drop another video tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune into my vlogs. And if you haven't seen the other vlog that I posted, make sure you guys check it out. It's literally posted right now. And yeah, just continue to support the native bloggers. Continue to support the native creators. They're doing a good job. And take care of yourselves. See you guys tomorrow. Is that cool? See you guys tomorrow. Okay. See you guys later. Good night. Take care. Applaud you. Shout out to Renee Binks, Ransan, Casey Mo, manager, Jerry, Kayla, Gloria. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Parker928, Isabel. Shout out to you. Binks. Shout out to Binks, Gerald. Shout out to Anna Lynn. Um, shout out to who else? Chanel. Shout out to Chanel. She's probably snoring right now. Filda. Shout out to Filda. Uh, Navajo Man Lakota Bay. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching. Amy K. Thank you. Nelbert. Uh, watching. Nancy Yazzie, even though you retracted your message, thank you. Shout out to Christmas. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Paula, thank you. Team Yazzie, thank you guys for tuning in. Tanya, thank you for tuning in. Love Purple, thank you for tuning in. The Lovely Life, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for real. And then Crystalina, Littlefoot, thank you for tuning in. And if I missed your name, I'm sorry. Some of the messages goes by and I can't really see it. So yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys' support. You guys are awesome. Jojo G, thank you. Bomsy, thank you. All right. We'll talk to y'all later, okay? Have a good night. Peace out.